body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Hello everyone. Hello. How's it going everybody? Hi, I'm back. It took I guess it did take yesterday off. I just realized, yeah. Hey everyone, hello, I'm back. Been a couple days. I had some stuff I had to get done. I was, busy with work, getting, work done, yeah. Work was busy, taking care of work and everything. And I'm here now. I'm starting to cough a little bit. I might be worried I might start catching what my dad has, so hopefully I don't end up getting sick or anything over this weekend, because that would be, the worst. Hi everyone, hello, I'm back. We're back with possibly the finale of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that I'll end up finishing this tonight, more than likely. I'm sorry I'm a little late tonight. I had to get dinner because I realized that I had spent a lot of time writing the script for the next What Is. So yeah, I think after tomorrow night's stream with Mako, I'm probably gonna be taking a couple of days off in streaming so that I can really focus on editing the next What Is video, which is going to be on Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin, because I have been editing that quite a lot, and I was working on finishing up the script for that, and I'm already a good like 6 to 8 minutes into the video as far as editing goes, and I really want to be able to get this out for y'all before August ends. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be taking a couple more days off after tomorrow. So like starting Friday, I'll be taking a small break from streaming so I can get What Is DS2 finished for YouTube and whatnot. So that's what's going on there. Let's see. Other than that, tomorrow I'm going to be live once again, and we're going to be collabing with Mako X Samurai once again, and we're going to be playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid tomorrow, because we were playing that quite a bit the other night, and we were like, we should do a stream of this. Yeah. And I was labbing a little bit of Battle for the Grid, trying to remember my characters' combos and whatnot, having to relearn RJ, Quantum Ranger, and Daishi, because that's my favorite team in the game for sure. So yeah, I've been just away, obviously, just working and everything. Work's getting in the way, and then next weekend, my best friend Zach comes back into town, so he's going to be visiting for that weekend. So I'll get to meet my little baby cousin, my little baby nephew, which is going to be great. Gonna be him for the first time, which is awesome. That reminds me, I should probably get him buy him a gift or something. Yeah, I probably should. That's crazy, man. Like, a bunch of my friends from growing up are now married and have kids. And I'm still here, just single. This Pringle is still being single, you know what I mean? I've been around. I remember we were all like in youth group together, and then we went to college and we all went our separate ways and everything. And I was just kind of stuck here still by myself. So, that was certainly a part of my life that has moved on. So I guess I'll record this. Yeah, I'll record this too. I should really do something with this footage. I'll probably end up doing I might end up saving this for the future and end up using this footage for what is Dark Souls, for what is Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance down the road. We'll see. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. So I did do some grinding, and I grinded Riku to about level 48, which he should be good for the end of this game, because the end of this game is very, very rough, man. The end game for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is quite a pain in the neck. And I also got him Dark Aura, I got Viraga Burst. I went and got 3 Balloongos, because I also did the Flick Rush minigame in Traverse Town. I got that taken care of. I did not end up maxing it out because I actually did not know the way to max it out, because the way you max out Flick Rush in Traverse Town is you need to get like a rank in all the mini games and all the tournaments to get level 20. And I'm just like, I was level 14 when I beat the scary cup, the spooky cup, whatever it's called. And I found out that you need to get the secret cup to even get that Keyblade. And I'm just like, forget that. That is not worth doing. I'm not doing that. We're just gonna go ahead and beat the game. So Riku and Sora are like up to in the upper level 40s for this final world. Riku in particular needs to be ready for the he in particular needs to have this world it has to be at this level, because oh my gosh, beating this game at level 40, not recommended. The World That Never Was is a huge sharp difficulty curve. It says level 38, and I would say like in the upper 40s is when you want to beat this world. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started then. The final deep dive for Riku, which shouldn't be too difficult actually. Sora fights a boss, yeah. Yeah, Sora fights a boss that Riku fought at one point, I believe. Yeah, from the Country Musketeer. No, he fights the Queen Bee lady. Yeah, that's right. Ow. Off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this has been a relatively like really fun playthrough I've done of Dream Drop Distance. I've never actually fully played through this game on stream. I played through it and beaten it a bunch of times, but like never like a full-on stream playthrough for sure. But it's been very fun for sure. I really enjoyed it. I think like there's a lot of things about Dream Drop that I learned while like just experiencing with y'all for sure, which has been very fun for sure that I've been playing through this with y'all. And like I still think I like this game, but I like other Kingdom Hearts games more than this one for sure. And there we go. And we get Meteor, which is apparently one of the most busted abilities in the game. And Dive Wing, one of the coolest Keyblade designs in the whole game, because it is a cool looking sword with a wing for the key, with a heart and flames, and the handle. Dude, it's so sick looking, man. Arguably the best Keyblade to use for the end of the game if you're not going to go for the secrets, for the optional stuff.
Where am I now?
That is a good question. I have water here.
Why am I here?
Why am I here?
All 7 keyholes. So I should be back in the world I came from.
I think after the grind, all the grinding and whatnot, this playthrough's gonna be like at least 20 plus hours. Yeah. Still not as long as other Kingdom Hearts games, like main Kingdom Hearts entries, but still. And I believe it's at this place where Riku can now purchase Noble Fantasy. Dive Wing is actually only better with the magic by 1 stat, really. Okay, so it's the end of Pain Keyblade, where it's a huge noticeable increase in power. So now that we have the final shop here from this area, Riku should have Noble Fantasy that he can buy. Because I would like to get the lion if I want to, or not. Maybe because Sora hasn't been here yet? That might be it, yeah. In fact, if I go to my spirits here, let's see. I never ended up making... I need 2 Noble Fantasies and Interpret Fantasies for this guy. 3 of them, okay. Yeah, I tried to get freaking Aura Lion before we got here, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I distinctly remember having this area be a huge sharp difficulty spike. The end of this game has a weird spike in difficulty, like where you're going to be doing a lot of grinding, more so than any of the other Kingdom Hearts games. We also got Riku's Dark Roll, which he's going to need for the final, which he's going to need for his last bosses too. In particular, Ansem Phase 2 is the one that really is the hardest fight in the main game. Excuse me. Like, I think, like, what's the freaking nightmare dude? The first one, the Nightmare Dream Eater, is like pretty easy, honestly, to beat. But like, so fun fact, did you know that the other Riku we see in Monstro isn't one from Riku for History? It's a Nightmare Dream Eater by Sora. Anti-black coat? Really? Also, what's up, nobody? I need to equip Meteor at some point and shut it off. I should. Ow. Ow, ow. We also did get Riku's better block too, which is just, you know, literally just Aqua's block from Bird by Sleep. Just a big old barrier. Let's see. So we got T-Rex maxed out. We got once more equipped. We got Tiger over here. I do want to get Aura Lion before we end this game, and it'd be really nice to be able to get Ryu Dragon, but I'm so confused on how to even get like that, all those ingredients in one. They're so weird. The idea is that it's evolving into its own nightmare at the same time Riku is a Dream Eater. Wait, so is that actually like the enemy that Riku fights in this world as his first boss? Ow, 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 ow. Freaking monster, dude. No, open the freaking chest. Ow. Open the chest, Riku. Oh, Riku. Thanks, me. Riku, open. The freaking link pearl's in the way. It's implied. I am not doing that with this freaking thing shooting me. No way. I ain't doing that. Forget that. Well, that's not gonna work right now. This world that never was is just not nearly as good as the one from KH2. It is quite a downgrade. Like, the music isn't as cool. The environments just aren't as cool looking. There's no, because you're just in the castle part. You're not in the actual city or anything. Sora goes to the city part. It's implied. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is definitely like not as good as it was in the first world, or in KH2. Seriously? As in it gets its nightmare symbol as the same moment where Riku's realizing he's a Dream Eater. Oh, okay. Grand Fantasy, really. Well, the main overworld theme is nice, but like the battle theme is just kind of like whatever. And it no KH2 battle theme for sure. No way. That world is still the best one in the game. In fact, I'd argue the world never was. It's like it's still the best world in the entire series. It's still the best final world of any Kingdom Hearts game ever. Abso-freaking-lutely, yes. Absolutely, for sure. Kingdom Hearts 2 is still like, still the top, the bee's knees of Kingdom Hearts games. It is still the best for sure. And like what you do in this world just isn't as fun as from KH2. The main issue is that this world has to compare itself to the world that never was from KH2. It really does. And what you're doing here just isn't nearly as fun. Like, sure, you're diving around, grinding on different rails and everything in the city, and also exploring the castle, kind of. Other parts of the castle that, like, okay, sure, this is here. That was worthless. But also, what really brings this world down is that it's a huge spike in difficulty compared to like the rest of the game. Like, it's just the amount of enemies that this world throws at you is ridiculous, man. Like, they throw so much at you in this world, man. They throw so many dudes. There are so many enemies in this world. Gosh dang. Double flight. Called it. We gave Riku a double jump. You're welcome. Yeah, Riku ends up getting a lot of Aqua abilities in this game. I just realized, yeah. A lot of like Aqua's best abilities Riku gets. Dancy Blackout is also using a sword that looks like Soul Eater, just recolored. Oh, really? That still kind of sucks that Riku doesn't get to use, wait a second. Oh, wait, no, I can't use reaction. I can't use command for this one here. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I need to save this game because if I die there, I gotta start this all over again. I got news. What's up, Mouse? How's it going? If only Kingdom Hearts 4 was in that news category, because I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be a Tokyo Game Show at the end of next month. I distinctly recall dying to this world several times and having to start this stuff all over again. This world is so difficult sometimes, I swear. However, people often mistake it for the Xemnas beam sticks. The Xemnas beam sticks, oh my gosh. What are those glowy things? What are those glow sticks that people used to like back in the day? It's like that, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? These freaking things? What if we just block forever? Riku? Oh, we got this in the bag. It's better than that freaking last one we did with Sora and Symphony of Sorcery, where they just kept like cooking me for no reason. Okay. 100% feel like KH4 we had Tokyo Game Show with the release date for next year is coming out before part 3. I'll be honest, chat. I don't think that's gonna happen. Apparently, from what it sounds like in like the gaming news circle, from what I've heard from other people, there's a chance that like we might actually get the first hints of part 3 pretty soon. Kiraga, oh, okay. I mean, I'll take another Kiraga, I guess. I did all that for Kiraga, whatever, it's fine. I would actually highly recommend, whenever I do the what is for this game, I'll be like, I highly recommend you grind a lot in this game before you go to the world that never was, because this world has a huge spike in difficulty. Gosh dang, it is crazy tough. Also, be sure to be praying for my pal Jibber the Frog. He's not feeling well too well. I was hanging out with him last night. He seemed like he was not feeling too great. So yeah. Also, like, there's a lot of enemies that just have a full extra bar of HP in this world. Kind of like almost like the bosses. They really do that in these games. I will say though, like, you know, this is a 3DS game, and they did a pretty good job of remastering and upscaling it for the remaster. Fleeting Figment, okay. Oh, this freaking stuff. Oh my gosh, I just remember, chat. Depending upon where we go, how long it takes to get this stuff done, we may attempt Julius. We'll see. It all depends on what time it is. Riku can get canceled out of that for no reason. Seriously. One of my coworkers letting me borrow their PS3 version of 1 and 2. So I've been playing Tales of Xillia today. I'm 9 hours in. Nice, dude. Xillia's a great game. I'm so happy that Xillia is getting remastered, man. It deserves it. I haven't played Xillia actually in 10 plus years actually since I think I've only played that game twice actually. Other fun fact: the symbol of evolution or illusion crystal of KH3 is the symbol that appears on Riku's chest when he uses dark suit. Really? Dark suit? Wait, his like, oh, the dark suit for another one. A manifestation of unspeakable thoughts and feelings. Yes. What the frick? Wait, contact damage? Excuse me? Okay, so now we're platforming. Like it's KH1 again. Apparently Wall's hurt now in the world that never was. So where... Seriously? The suit wears in KH1? Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. It's called the dark suit. Yeah, I forgot. I associate that with Vanitas more honestly. I never played it before. This is my first time playing. I remember it being pretty easy in Xillia to be able to just kind of cheese enemies by just running in a circle to get them like stunned and have half health when you start the fights. Because Xillia, you can break Xillia half for sure if you want to.
Yeah.
The cool thing about the Tales games is that they're co-op Dark Splicer. Okay. I already had one of those though, so thanks game. Oh, was that it over here? Oh, it's just optional things. Okay. Vanitas is also called the dark suit. Oh, okay. Where is that? Randomly, the game just decides that, hey, we're just gonna stop letting you do reality shift and flow motion. No more flow motion for you for this part. No, figure it out. All right, moving on. Yeah, I distinctly recall dying to this world several times with these enemies at like lower levels. These guys will kick your butt, man. They throw like freaking skeleton dinosaurs at you. Skelosaurs, sure. And these guys can hit like a truck, and these freaking tiger things too. Gosh. What's up, Veritas? Is it going? Oh, Veritas. I know you love fighting games a lot too. Me and Mako are going to be doing Battle for the Grid tomorrow on stream if you want to join us for that. How's live? Pretty good so far. I had a pretty tiring day, but I'm all right. I got some more done. I got some more work done with Dark Souls 2. What is? I'm probably gonna be taking a small break from streaming so I can finish working on that video, because I got to get that video done before the end of August, before September starts. So yeah. So Sora has Vanitas is also called the Dark Suit. So Sora has been trapped in it yet. I see. Oh, okay. I wish I could be busy. No problem. Let's just go ahead and dive on this. Let's just dive. Let's just die, you know? I'll just die, you know, it's fine. I love Abyss, so I see where Xillia ends up on my ranking once I'm done with that. I kind of had a weird hyperfixation on Tales of the Abyss for some reason. I don't know why. I got the HD remaster, HD fan project working for that. Working on 2 discussions and starting an essay. Got capstone classes, essentially working on my own final boss. Pretty much. More power to you, man. Be praying for you. All right, let's get Sora's freaking last thing out of the way. Sora has a boss in this one, right? Yes, Queen Buzzerfly. Defeat this boss. Again. Okay. Ow. Neil's hurt. I'm gonna restart that. I have to fight off the site enemy, bane of all people, procrastination. Yeah, I've actually never played. I played through Tales of the Abyss, but I never finished it though. I got pretty like halfway through the game, I want to say. I got past like the major story event, if you know what I mean. That's a B. Don't worry about it. Listening in the background. I mean, that's fair, man. People do it all the time with other streams and whatnot. People just want to have like background noise to work with. Where are the freaking? I freaking hate this thing. A Dream Eater boss should not take more than 2 attempts. But the camera is so bad because it's so zoom, because they're so like far out of your range, you can't tell where they are. Listen, chat, bees are beavers now, you know what I mean? I can pretend I'm right, you know? Sora? Oh my god. I am one cycling this, chat. I will one cycle this, so help me. I will one cycle this. Listen, man, if the most important person in the world can just lie about everything and just pretend that they're right and everyone will just believe them, so can I. So can I can pretend I'm right too. Ow. Okay. All right, that's part 1. Then the rest of the boss begins. Sora. Sora. Sora, lock on. Lock in, Sora. Seriously? Chat, is it possible to one cycle this fight? I don't think it is. Doesn't feel like it seems possible to one cycle this. Tails again has to do something. B. Ow. I'll read that in a second. Sora. Sora. Thank you. Oh, my back. Oh, my butt. I'm dead now. Whoa, whoa, in America. That's right. America doesn't have queen bees. I'm going to go to the world that never was, where they do allow queen bees. A rank, A rank, A rank, A rank, A rank, A rank, A rank. Let's go. A. Tails of the game has to do something great to come close to Abyss. Grace's F came close in that for number 3. Really? I've actually never played Tales of Grace's, honestly. Why couldn't this be the music that we listened to from KH2? This track is way better. That's right. Riku doesn't get the title card for this world, does he?
World sleeping too? No, it can't be.
Wait a second. Riku didn't get the title cards for the worlds, did he?
So
I don't think he did. I think it was only Sora.
Why here?
Oh, what's the matter, sleepyhead?
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Oh boy, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. No one can hide from my sight. Man, that's a bad Black Widow main. Black Widow, you had one job. You had one job. I'm convinced there's a crash truck there because Axel tried to teach Roxas and Rika how to drive. You mean Shion? Oh wait, he forgot. Like to imagine, could you imagine like Axel trying to teach Roxas and Shion how to drive and then they forget who she is? So like Shion's the one driving and she's the one who crashed the truck. So that means that Axel thinks that like no one was driving when they crashed the truck. The truck crashed itself then.
I jacked your little slumber party before it started.
Number 1 is for you is Abyss. Number 2 is Hearts. 3 Graces. 4 I think it's Berseria, he says. 5 is Arise. That's my top 5 right now. Let's see if Tails can get the top 5 or not. Man, I wanted to like Arise more, but I think Tales of Arise like really falls apart near the end. I think after the first like 20 to 30 hours, the game really starts to fall apart. I remember the end of the game being like kind of bad, like in a really uninteresting way. Like whatever they were cooking with that story, they burned that oven. They overcooked that food real bad near the end, man. Tales of Arise is like end is really just boring. Not boring. It's just I don't at that point I was like I don't know what's going on.
Never saw it coming. You thought you were off doing some kind of test, right?
I got to the final area and kept getting killed by the same enemies over and over again. I was just like, I don't want to play this game
You're
anymore.
already back home. You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus.
I meant Xion, but Riku does get the title cards. Oh, he does, really? The one everyone was a little different. He does get eventually at the top. Oh, he does. Oh, that's right. It's after Ansem. Okay. I forgot.
So what? At least I know who to blame for it.
Don't worry, I'll just keep with this Keyblade. He's like, that is the lamest Keyblade I have ever seen. Ooh, you a fan of Fantasia, I see. Hope you're not a fan of the racist part of that. So I was like, huh?
I got just a few more
But whatever.
I gotta jump through.
I don't want to. I don't feel like explaining why Fantasia was racist back in the day. Young Xehanort, you take over. You explain. New backdrop. Now let's see how you dance. I love doing Zigbar impressions.
Come with me.
Oh, I don't feel like it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
What?
Oh, chat, are you ready for this part? Are you ready for the most weird and confusing part of the whole game?
Pleasant dreams, kiddo.
Make sure to dream of Bloodborne 60 FPS, by the way. Man, if only. Also, you need to be Ansem first before you get to the title card. I agree that Rise wasn't good after I played some of the older games. Yeah, for sure. Here's the part where everyone got absolutely confused, and here's where everyone just realized that Kingdom Hearts is freaking weird, dude. This stuff still is confusing to me.
This was where it started. At this point, I still had no idea that I was talking to myself.
We'll take that into context. That line is so... That line. Oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. That line, out of context, is freaking hilarious. He says it's so serious. If I was in that room, I would have laughed in his face. At this point, I still had no idea that I was talking to myself and my three other personalities. I also miss my wife. That's neither here nor there. Gosh. So this is Dark Road. Yeah, apparently this is Dark Road.
Just to set me on the appointed path.
The way this game explains time travel is so confusing, dude. I still don't understand it to this day.
Reduced to just a heart. The being you and your friends called Ansem.
Whoa!
Oh gosh! Go to sleep, little baby. And some jump scare. And some jump scare.
Him. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah, they never actually confirmed in the first game that was actually Ansem, Seeker of Darkness in that robe.
By the darkness.
Yeah, it was more implied actually. It was more implied, yeah.
Body behind.
But it was pretty obvious the more I think about it, yeah.
Me on my way, and then placed himself here when the time was right. That is what set all these events in motion.
Listen, Xehanort, you're speaking. You are certainly saying words in your mouth. Words are coming out of your mouth right now. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what you're talking about. The real confusing thing is Ansem shouldn't exist because if we remember right, Xehanort never gets off the island unless Ansem goes back. Yeah, I don't get it. It was confirmed to see him. Yeah, because I forgot about the Riku scene. Yeah, I forgot about that scene actually. Oh, I just realized something, chat. Did y'all notice that, like, now that we're like pausing this, Xehanort's ears are not like sharp like, they're not elf like they usually are supposed to be. Even though like he's got the doesn't he have like the pointy ears? Doesn't young Xehanort have the pointy ears in 3? Or am I just misremembering? Because I'm assuming that's like, because the pointy ears and yellow eyes represent Xehanort, yeah. Maybe it's just the PS2 model. I don't know.
What are you saying? That he knew everything that would happen?
No, not everything.
I remember like Ben Diskin, his voice actor, like recording these lines for Kingdom Hearts 3 and being like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just recording. I'm just doing this for the money, man. I'm making the money, man.
How did he know I would be here today?
I played Trails through Daybreak. 2 and they do time travel better in Dream Drop. It's just so confusing. Dude, Fire Emblem Awakening's time travel makes way more sense. It's way more easier to process and figure out. His ears are pointing in 3. Oh, okay. So this must have been, so this version of young Xehanort is before, presumably before he met the Masters, I'm assuming. What the frick? Look at all those gibbets. Oh no, the Soras are falling out of the sky. The Soras are falling from the sky. all the Soras. All right, who cloned Sora on Camino? Oh gosh.
You've been here many times.
I have?
Your first journey, your voyage through memories, in the Datascape.
By the way, Chaz, the game's too quiet, let me know.
Relived again and again. Like deja vu.
Deja vu. Oh, what the frick? There's Mickey Mouse, apparently. That version from Dark Road. I'm convinced we're getting a young Xehanort in KH4 that'll help Sora, because it's applying KH3 Xehanort himself paid ultimate price and a melody because he had 14 lives and only know 13. Oh really? I forgot I forgot about that part of Melody Memories. To be completely honest, I never played Melody Memories, but I looked at the cutscenes on YouTube because just gameplay wise, it honestly did not appeal to me at all. I really have no interest in playing Melody. I'm just not into like rhythm games. So apparently King Mickey was in Traverse Town at some point when we never realized. No, you cannot open this door, Sora. There's something beyond here. Go back to sleep. The plot literally is keeping Sora, and we're just back here. Anyways, chat, did y'all love that part with Sora? Now back to Riku. Anyways. Huh. Riku's like, huh, that was weird. Anyways. I guess like story-wise it makes more sense that like they're seriously. I guess story-wise it makes more sense that like they'd be going to this world at the same time instead of just like one or the other. Yeah, Riku actually has a pretty good like theme for this world. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like some kind of Persona 4 like dungeon music, like some Persona 4 final area music. I feel like, yeah. Something about like the melody of this theme reminds me a lot of the last dungeon from what's it called, from Persona 4, the final area for sure. Oh, chat, you'd be surprised how many people did not know about how to get the true ending of Persona 4. It is so hidden, man, that like most people didn't even know it existed. Like, it's such a bizarre choice, design decision, because it's literally just like what is it? It's at the most like bizarre point in the game where it's like, you talk to everyone. Do you want to go back to home? Yes or no? And that's the important decision. If you say yes, you get the normal ending. But if you choose no, you get to explore around. What is it? You get to explore Inaba more and talk to everyone to get the true ending. Normal 4, normal, but it's in both versions of Persona 4, the PS2 and the Vita version. How I understand all this is the worlds Riku goes to so far are Sora's dreams, so yeah, they should be in the worlds at the same time. Pretty much, yeah. These things are kind of stupid. They shoot me at random parts. They're kind of annoying, like flies. Man, Chad, don't you hate it when like flies fly up to you and just shoot you in the face and take away your HP in real life? That's the worst, man. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, the way you unlock the Persona 4 true ending is so hidden and bizarre. like, if there's anything they're going to change with Persona 4 Revival, whenever that does come out, they're going to make the final ending. They're going to make the true ending option more obvious for sure, because that would not that does not fly nowadays. No. I want to play Golden. I want to play Golden also because it's the definitive version. Apparently Persona 4 on PS2 is kind of a rough game nowadays. Like, it's very different from the one we're used to. Like, the battles are different, the shadows are different too. I guess you could say Riku ended up in Monster due to Sora having a nightmare about it. I mean, probably, yeah. To be fair, Sora getting eaten by a giant whale is probably gonna have nightmares for sure. Never played number 4? Me neither, no. Also, I don't know if y'all know about this, chat, but in the original Persona 4, Teddy and Chie's voice actors are different in that one. They recasted them for Golden, actually. Because I guess, like, they did the Persona 4 Arena games and recasted them with Aaron Fitzgerald and Sam Riegel. So they just brought them back for Gold whenever they remade that in 2012, I think is when they did that, yeah. Random Ghost just killed, and horses. What's the deal with all these horses? Monster always was one of the more personal worlds for Sora. Yeah. What's up, Kaiser? How's it going? Also, guess chat, I will do what is Persona 4 Golden. I don't know when, but I'll do it for sure at some point. I don't know when I'll do it, man, but I will do it. In fact, maybe I should do that one after, you know what, chat? I'll do a straw poll after what is DS2 on which one you want me to see cover next, because I've got a couple games I got recorded on my computer I want to do videos on. I have DMC 3 fully recorded. I have Persona 4 Golden, and I also have Kid Icarus Uprising, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'll do that one yet. No, not yet. Do you have Meteor Just Water? Yes, I do. In fact, good call, chat. Let me show this off here for y'all. Everyone's recasted for the remake. For Revival, yeah, unfortunately, most likely. Yeah, most likely. Am I surprised? No. Does it suck? Kind of, yeah, it does suck. Because, well, those are some, that is some top tier casting for sure. Like, I'm not gonna be ready for whoever they recast as Chie. Because, most likely, because the game is so early in development, like, we don't even know who's gonna be voicing who in that game just yet. I wonder if, maybe they'll get Matt Mercer to voice Kanji again, honestly, because they got him to voice him in the Arena games and the dancing spin-off because they just didn't want to afford Troy Baker again. Same with Laura Bailey too. They recast Laura Bailey a couple times, yeah. Because she was also, like, pretty expensive. So we'll see. Well, it's honestly hard to tell, honestly. I still think they will recast everyone, most likely, but we'll see what happens, yeah. I mean, the only character from Persona 3 that was actually not changed in terms of casting was Elizabeth. Because Tara Platt still voices Elizabeth in Persona 3, which is nice. And to be honest, she does not sound any different. I agree, Johnny Young Bosch is Yu Narukami. Yeah, dude, they're gonna have to find someone really, really good to have as both Narukami and Adachi. And if you know, chat, you know. Okay, so I have a question here. So, because we didn't see Noble Fantasy in the shop here. So what if we go back to the beginning here and try to buy this now? Some of the fandom referred to the two-part Keyblade as the gay blade. Oh my gosh, the gay blade. I can see getting Alexis Tipton, who currently fills Laura's shoes as Lucina. That'd be cool. Alexis Tipton as Risa, that'd be cool. Oh, excuse me. All right, so is Noble Fantasy here? It is not really. Chad, isn't Noble Fantasy supposed to be in the shop now? Or does it not unlock until I beat Sora's part? Because I could have sworn this should be in the shop at some point, so I can make the Aura Lion. Let's see. In fact, can I make any new spirits or no? Nope, y'all suck. Goodbye. Get out of here. Forget y'all. That's the wrong way. I gotta go back to this other spot. Dude, I forgot that Kingdom Hearts 3 also introduced being able to warp to different save points instead of just going back to the world menu. I think Sora's gotta go to sleep and get trapped. Oh, okay. So like I basically have to beat Sora's part before Noble Fantasy gets. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. To be honest, I'm already pretty good for this part, so we'll see what happens. 19 to level up. Oh, we still gotta use Meteor for this. What's in this one? Spark Raid. Boo. Spark Raid sucks, man. That's a lame ability. That's not good at all. Never played the OG the P3, so the recasting for 3 isn't that hard for me. Oh, chat, do I have a story to tell you? I actually started with Persona 3 Fez on the PS2. I played it on the PS because it was $10 on that store. That was my first Persona game ever. I played it on easy mode. It was still difficult, dude. Dude, for the longest time, Persona 3 fans were desperate for a remake. They wanted a remake so bad of Persona 3. And then Atlus finally remakes it, and everyone the Persona 3 fans all hate it for some bizarre reason. I don't get it. Where they're just like, it's literally that meme of SpongeBob. I'm like, but I don't want Persona 3 remake, Atlus. Then why'd you ask for it? Literally. Like, okay, I get it. They recasted everyone. I get it. They recasted some of the VAs because, you know, they're older, and some of them, you know, don't. Some of them aren't really in the industry anymore. But like, dude, I'd rather play Reload over Persona 3 original any day. Even Fez too. Even Portable. Yeah, sure. Portable has the female main character, but I've never played it, sir. I don't care about that. But mechanically and gameplay wise, Persona 3 Reload is by far superior. It's easier for newcomers. It has better level design. The level design is much better. The combat is much better. And they got rid of a lot of the artificial difficulty when it comes to just when it comes to bad RNG luck, because there's a lot of parts of Persona 3 OG just come down to luck. Where if the game hates you, it'll kill you. That game will just straight up. Persona 3 is a game that's out to get you, man. If the dice is not in your favor, you are dead in that game. But in Persona 3 Reload, there's much more bells and whistles that other Persona games like Persona 5 added, like being able to swap to your other party members and whatnot, and just having a better, just better Personas overall, better abilities for sure. People don't like FS7 remake because it's different, but like, what's the remake should be will be a different story. That's the same thing. Exactly, dude. And even the Persona FS7 remake is also a continuation of the story of Final Fantasy, the original FS7 for sure. It's still important. All right, Meteor. What? Where's the meteor? Where was the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Where'd it go? Hello, Fatical. Check that. What just happened? Where's the kaboom? The one time the game is just gonna, okay, you got Meteor now, Jude. We're just gonna make sure you don't see it. Like, I literally cast a Meteor and nothing happened, dude. I'm just like, what? That was so weird. I think there's a roof. There's a roof. There, chat. You think there's a roof? No, don't see one. I play P4G, Dancing All Night, Arena, so the Golden Cast is my cast for sure. Yeah. Okay, this time Meteor. Oh, okay. There you go, chat. We got Balloon. Hooray. And Meteor. That's an okay ability, just from what I saw there. That's right. Riku has this long trek to up to the top of the castle. Yeah. Well, actually, now that I think about it, Riku's the one trekking to the top of the castle. Not Sora was in Cage 2. Yeah. This time it's Riku getting to the top of the castle, not Sora. Okay. Boom. Now I get what happened to the dinosaurs. Now I understand. I lived it now. Meteor crash. By the way, is anyone gonna be getting the Sonic Racing Transform game that's coming out at the end of next month? I might want to get that actually. Maybe I should get that. Looks pretty fun. Okay. That dinosaur's headless. That dinosaur is headless. Oh, headless. Don't you hate when dinosaurs are headless, man? Happens to the best of us. I feel like FF7 Remake, Sephiroth wants something different when his original counterpart. It doesn't exactly feel like he just wants to drop meteor on the planet. He wants to materia, but maybe. I wouldn't know, man. I've never played FF7 original. For a different reason? Probably, yeah. Probably a different goal now. I don't know. I know very little of what happens in FF7 aside from like the obvious spoiler stuff. We need some water. I drink so much water, man. T-Rex, what are you doing? T-Rex? Buddy? Huh. Okay. He's like, get back in the elevator. He's like, you stay, I go. Dang. He knows what's up ahead, man. He knows. He has knowledge of the future. Meteor. That didn't kill for some reason. You know, the open beta for Sonic Racing Crossroads is out, but I don't know for how long now. Oh, really? Is it really? I thought I heard somewhere that like they ended up making there's a leak with that game with the beta where you can just play it offline for free. Like play the full game for free offline, and I'm just like, dang. Bro thinks he's Grimlock? Pretty much, yeah. Grimlock's cooler. But yeah, man, me and Mako are gonna be playing Battle for the Grid tomorrow night on stream. And maybe some other stuff after. We're not sure yet. Maybe we'll do some more Monster Hunter. I don't know. But like, yeah, my team in Battle for the Grid's Quantum Ranger, Daishi, and RJ for sure. RJ's so much fun, man. I gotta say, as someone who really loves Battle for the Grid, I will say, it is a darn shame that we never got a Silver Ranger rep, man. We never got a Silver Ranger, yeah. And I think if there was any of the wait, flow motion or wait, is a counter guard? You haven't kidding me. Oh, it's a counter. The freaking thing now. The drop. It wants to drop, man. Block. Okay, Meteor Go Burr. You are not doing this now. I am not gonna drop in the middle of this freaking thing. I leveled up again. Oh my gosh. Ah, frick. August 29th. Okay, there we go. That's close. August 29th, the open beta opens on that, but you can preload the game and download it right now. Really? I was gonna get that on Switch too, but then I found it was a game key card, so I was like, nah, I'm good, man. Brilliant Fantasy. Ooh, I need those. What now? Imagine Sephiroth's big plan for the end of Remake was to put Cloud in a position, have the one thing that Sephiroth never could, a normal life anyway. Huh. I don't know. I wouldn't know, man. I never played FS7 Remake. I should do it at some point, though. I should. Do I have any more dropping knots? I do.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Meteor Crash. I climbed 2 levels in this world alone. Seriously. Let me look at my dream meters. Hold on. Yeah, he needs one more Brilliant Fantasy before we can make that. Chat, don't need to drop his Riku before I can get that one again. Yes, sliding on top of whatever these are. Great. This is how I love Kingdom Hearts, yeah. It's coming to Xbox and I'm getting it when I'm going for part 2. That's right, it's coming to Xbox. I almost forgot, wow. Actually, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a full physical copy on Switch 2, not a game key card like many third parties. Really? I thought it was a game key card. Huh. Whatever. I'll also get it on PC. Riku. There we go. Wondrous Fantasy. Riku. Buddy. Okay. Yeah, if everyone wants to play that, yeah, maybe we'll do that on the stream for sure. I almost kind of forgot that was coming out soon.
Yeah.
That's Hirschfeld's death. Skelter Wild. Oh, the dinosaur. The freaking. Goodbye, dinosaur. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I keep forgetting games are coming out, dude. You know what I forgot is also coming out this Friday, man? Lost Soul Side. I might wait for reviews before I decide if I'm gonna play that or not. I don't know yet. I probably won't be getting it at release. Probably not like when it comes out just yet. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Riku. Go up, Riku. Up. 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 Riku, what are you doing? That was weird. Here we are, the end of Riku's game. We're at the tail end. Oh, this freaking boss. Oh, this freaking boss gauntlet sucks. The castle never was basically the Death Star, pretty much, yeah. This is so Star Wars it hurts. Just like Star Wars. Can we make Skelter Wild? Let me look here. What do we need for him? This freaking song sucks. Skelter Wild. Wild Fantasy? Brilliant Fantasy? Seriously? Oh my gosh. He needs Brilliant Fantasies? Oh, come on, dude. Great. Where'd you get Wild Fantasies, chat? I need to see if you can fight Darth Vader. The dream. That's the dream. Okay. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. This fight is rough, man. I'm not gonna use Meteor. We'll use. Let's see. What do I want to bring for this? Dark Splicer? Nah. Shadow Breaker. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna bring 2 Kiragas. One cure is not enough. I need 2 Kiragas for this fight. Abso-freaking-lutely. Granted, we are at level 51. So I should have a good chance. We have Dive Wing, which is a pretty solid keyword for this part of the game. Let's give it a try. All right, are y'all ready for the boss gauntlet? This boss gauntlet sucks, man. Riku has to fight 3 bosses in this run. I distinctly recall streaming this a year ago and legit rage quitting after like hours of just nothing happening. And for some reason, Sora was kept here. Not sure how Sora ended up here, but whatever, it's fine.
Sora, don't! You've got to wake up! Sora!
Chat, look away, hand holding. Oh, I forgot about this track, actually. You know what's funny? One of my best friends, Isabel Imponen, she actually first played Kingdom Hearts through this one on the 3DS. So, like, this was certainly an interesting game to have be your first Kingdom Hearts game, to say the least. Also, I'll say this is the final boss in Daybreak. 2 pulls off, you don't get him quick enough, he'll rewind everything. Really? A fellow Trails fan, pretty much, yeah. Well, he's just like, he's got a back tattoo like me, man.
Because if you are, I'm what nightmares fear.
Okay. Riku has entered the Bloodborne. Nightmare slain. What the frick is his health bar? That's a lot of HP. Doesn't he have like... Ow, ow. Thank goodness I have Balloonga. Because Balloonga is the best. Because forget challenge. Oh man, I don't have like a spot to flow motion on, really. That's kind of lame. Some of these can even poison you, I think, yeah. This stuff is why we want to get Dark Roll, because oh my gosh. This freaking T-Rex can get him away, seriously? Dude, get him away, get him away. Ow, ow. Look, go bird. Ow. Are you serious? You had better not kill me. I'm trying to heal. I healed. Meteor crash. How did he heal himself? Like, Nani the heck, how did he heal himself? Ow. Apparently this boss can heal himself for some reason, because he feels like it. How the frick does this guy heal himself? Like, what the world? Get over here. I'm gonna kill you now. Die. Okay. So this fight, pretty easy. One of the easier fights in the game for sure. The easiest of the boss gauntlet for sure. He can pick up the health wars he made when he drained your age when your health. Oh, okay, that's why he healed himself. Okay. I was about to say this is a Terranor kind of situation where he just heals himself randomly. Goodbye, not me. Now I gotta wake up my not boyfriend.
Sora, don't chase the dream.
Sora, never. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't let your use be not use. Just do it. Make your dreams come true, Sora. Okay, bye, Sora.
What's going on in Sora's world?
What the frick is happening?
Why won't he open his eyes? Is he still in the nightmare?
these are Sora's sleep paralysis demons.
Sora can no longer wake up.
Sora has sleep paralysis demons, and now you too will have them, Riku.
You cannot wake someone who has fallen into the chasm of dreams.
I would love to. I met Urtra Epcar actually when he recorded what he did after he did all these characters in this game. I should have asked him like what was it like recording for Kingdom Hearts? Like, did he have any idea what was happening? Actually, that's more common than you think it is, chat, for voice actors. Like most of them don't even know like what character they're even voicing, man. They're just doing they just are given the scripts. Worst case scenario, they're given the scripts and just told, hey, do this, sound like this, and bingo bango, you're done. Some of them don't even get an image of what the character looks like, man. And they are almost always required to sign what's known as an NDA, which stands for non-disclosure agreement. which means that they're not allowed to discuss and announce that they are voicing a character for this particular show or game until a certain point in time. Usually, either when the game comes out or after the reveal trailer. Depends on the contract.
No. I can't get
Ryu's voice actor says, "I'm glad playing the games." Yeah, for sure. I'm glad. Like, not because not a lot of voice actors get to play the games that they're a part of, man. A lot of them just don't have time for that. I remember Joe Zija played through all of Fire Emblem Three Houses when it first came out on his stream channel. It was great.
In a robe. Immediately you knew something was wrong. So without even knowing,
I did.
you dove into Sora's dream.
Yeah, it's a great game. Anyways, I have advice, by the way. He's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm drinking water. I'm hydrating so I don't die for Ansem. How about you?"
Protect Sora from nightmares.
me? I'm a dream eater?
Excuse me. Need some more water.
Failed to protect him.
No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. But you failed. Nuh-uh. What do you mean? Nuh-uh. What part of you failed do you not understand? You failed the exam. You got a 69. Heh, not nice. You failed. You got an F.
Except
Yeah, just go cry to corner and die. And he's like, "No." What do you mean, no?
I can still save Sora.
I can still save Sora, even though I failed the exam with flying colors.
Set you free.
Even if I fail, I still win. He's just like, that makes no sense.
Ansem. Or Xehanort.
You need a haircut.
He
What?
used to be a Keyblade wielder,
Nuh-uh.
but darkness.
What do you mean, nuh-uh? It's like you said, nuh-uh. I wasn't a Keyblade wielder. Yes, you were.
Keyblade with it.
How do you know that? Don't worry about it.
Don't you see?
Fun fact, you can flow motion off Ansem's shield to get rid of it.
I'm
Really?
even on this journey. After allowing darkness into my heart, am I still fit to wield the Keyblade?
Nah. Go back to Soul Eater. It was cooler anyways.
Even after locking you away?
Yeah, that's the biggest downside is that, like, Riku got rid of Way to Dawn. Now you have Braveheart. Braveheart is not nearly as cool as Way to Dawn.
There's no point in trying to
He's
hold
like,
the darkness
"Are you still talking? My hand's getting tired, you know. You want to, like, grab it, you know? I can't hold it forever, you know."
When I look at you, there's this memory that flashes back.
We're talking about Birth by Sleep.
When I was little. The
I know
memories
all
I
about
kept
secrets,
dreaming
even
about
yours.
seeing
Wait,
outside
what?
the world
Nothing.
was because of him. My journey begins here. And now, I'm going back to the real world. And then to Sora's side.
Oh yes, the card keyblade.
Is your answer?
Yes. I know the way. Consume the darkness.
I kind of like that Ansem actually gives them a genuine choice and doesn't, like,
You can try.
I don't know. I just kind of like that he just gives them like a legit choice at first. Oh, this track goes hard, man. I love this song. This track goes so hard, dude. The piano at the start is so sick. Every time Riku kicks Ansem butt as therapy, pretty much, yeah. I don't need to pay for therapy. I'll just kill you a bunch of times over. Dude, this song is so good, man. Ow. And for some reason, Riku doesn't have a Dream Eater, as I just realized. Meter crash. Return to the darkness. I think a KH4 makes Keyblades actually look like metal. This is my issue with Braveheart. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, hold on. This hurts. Hold on. Protect me. It's not like I said, tech me. So much like with Xemnas' boss in this game, it looks so good. They're rearranged it for data in KH3. Yeah, this is Anson's DM move in 3. Yeah, it is. Good call, chat. Ansem was a tough fight. Data Ansem is tough in 3 for sure. Gosh, I love this song, man. It's a great callback to like Destiny, and also like Dismissed from Birth by Sleep. Dun-dun, dun-dun. da 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 bum 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 da 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 da. So much like Zayn. That and also his music, yeah, it goes so hard, man. Protect me now. You didn't protect me. You had one job. You had one job, Guardian. You didn't come to my aid like I told you to. The fight theme of KH1, yeah, it's also, yeah, the final boss theme from KH1. This is a great song. It is a darn shame it is replaced by this track, which is not nearly as cool as Outing. This is the boss that I freaking despise in this game. Also, that pause on Riku's face. This is the fight I remember being the absolute bane of my existence. I was stuck on this boss for an hour last year on stream.
You're part of my heart now.
This fight is rough, man.
Ever the fool,
I would argue this is the hardest fight in the main game.
Pawn of the darkness.
Like, this is tougher than even Young Xehanort, in my opinion. Because this guy can dish out so much damage. This is the fight where you need second chance and once more. You need those abilities for this fight. You have to have them. No question. No ifs, ands, or buts. You need once more and second chance to win this fight. This dude dishes out so much damage. Ow, ow. No, I don't feel like it. You know, accepting darkness is for losers, chat, you know what I mean? I heal for no reason, frick. These freaking dark orbs are the worst, man. I can't see. I can't see. And they get sucked in and killed. Ow, 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 ow. I'm fine. Yeah, man, if you are at like low HP for that, you will not survive that move. Destiny lets him motor my beloved. Yeah. What the frick? Forgot about the balls. Heal, please. Whoa, my gosh. We destroyed that boss. No problem. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We'll check with that. Oh my gosh, we beat you. This is why you need to get grinding in this game, man. Because this, like at level 40, this fight is a nightmare to deal with, man. You need to be like level 50 to beat this boss. I know, chat. Okay, listen, chat. I know I made this look easy, but trust me, like at lower difficulties, like level 40s, this fight is a rough fight. If you come into this boss unprepared entirely, you are not going to win this fight. That's how I think Sora, Riku, and Kairi will be at the end of KH4. Light equals Kairi, balance equals Riku, darkness for Sora. I don't know, honestly. Now the next boss, actually no, chat, because Riku's part is done. Because we have to do this as Sora now. So Riku ends up here, and if you have not done Sora yet, you have to go back to playing as Sora.
Make it out of the dream.
Gosh, Riku's theme is so good, man.
Split up since the start of our journey. Because
oh, dude, if we beat this as Riku, no problem. We're still gonna beat this as Sora, no problem for sure. Sora, we got this as Sora, absolutely.
That means we're a long way off course from the Mark of Mastery exam Yen Sid gave us.
No way.
All right. Sora's gotta be here. Somewhere.
There's the title drop. There's the title drop. Now we're in the world that never was. I am genuinely shocked at how well we're doing. See, you can take this thing back to go back to the other version of the world, which is nice. Cool. Neat. Can Riku climb to the very top of this thing? Nope, there's a wall. Of course there's a barrier. Yeah, Riku needs dark. Yeah, you need to have dark barrier, dark roll, and everything. You need to suffer this fight for sure. So it has to do with buildings falling on him. Pretty much, yeah. I'm kind of surprised we actually did that. That was not a problem at all for Riku. Wow. So I don't think we still have Noble Fantasy, do we? Probably not. Nope. So if Riku goes over here and tries to go through this stuff, he falls asleep because they realized there's a chance that Riku can get here early, and if he does this, then you're locked out of. You can't actually go to the actual final boss as Riku. You have to beat this as Sora next. Anyways, now that that's taken care of, Sora's like, what happened? Oh, I slept too much last night. Now I'm late for work.
Am I back? Wait, Your Majesty, Donald, Goofy.
So this so I guess that's like, oh my gosh, it's KH2 Sora, but you know, good. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, man, like Sora's outfit in Dream Drop doesn't look as good as I thought it did. I think like in certain pieces of art, it looks kind of like weird. Like the black part of the outfit just kind of looks odd.
I've got a message for you. I meant to tell you once this was all over.
What the frick? And he's like, whoa, who the heck are you? You're not blonde. But you're cuter. Oh, that's Roxas crying. That's right.
Why am I?
And she puts the hood back on because of course she does.
Hey, wait!
No, go away. Is that my best buddy calling me? Are you Riku? No. Sora is absolutely, his head is absolutely messed up within this world. He's in the dream still, pretty much, yeah. Keep going. That's your objective. Keep going. So, Noble Fantasy now? Nope. Here we go, chat. The final bit of Sora. I don't think I'll need a second Kiraga for this up. Probably not. Yeah, it's crazy how easier of a time Sora has in this world than Riku does. And yeah, like I get it, you know. I'm using the wrong Keyblade. I get what they're going for with the world, like, you know, Sora goes to the city part. Riku actually is in the castle part, which is kind of cool. But I don't know, this world just isn't as cool as the actual like final world from Kingdom Hearts 2. But that's the main thing. This world has to compare itself to the one from 2. It has to, because it's the same world. It's the same world, but just a different version of it. Which is the theme in Kingdom Hearts games. People are always messing with Sora's mind. Yeah, pretty much. People love to mess with Sora, man. They love to break this kid in half for some reason. I forgot to equip this Keyblade. There you go. This is on. I'd argue this is the best Keyblade design in the whole game. Dive Wing is like super cool. Or is that what it's called? Dive Wing, yeah. I'd argue this is the best Keyblade design in the whole game. The colors are perfect. Like it's a mix of blue, silver, and red. there's a weird like circle in the middle of like almost like the portal to the deep dive, and the A rank dive being the keychain is so clever, dude. This is like, in my opinion, the best Keyblade design, like 10 out of 10. Like, I'd argue this could be in the top 10 best Kingdom Hearts Keyblade designs in the whole series. No question. Time to go kill buildings again. If there's one thing Sora loves doing in this world, it's killing buildings. They tried to break him in half. I say the closest way they get. Yeah, pretty much. I think they even brought back that giant like key in 3, didn't they? With Sora Riku fought like the Wave of Darkness thing. Oh, okay. Don't you hate it when like buildings just attack you from the ground? Attack of the giant buildings. Can I climb to the very top of this thing? You know what? I probably can. Can I? Oh my gosh, it does. That's crazy. There's a lot of vertical. This is the most vertical world in the game. Gosh dang. That's a long way up. Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy, honestly. I won't lie. Kind of crazy. Die. All right, what do I get here? Salvation? Oh, okay. What's this? Pull off at least 3 flow motions? Sure. Oh, great. Aura line's back. That's one. Ow. Come on! Come on! Alright, I go back up here. Ow. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Can't see. Yeah, Faraga Burst is pretty good from what I'm yeah. What the heck? How did you get over there? They brought back in Realm of Darkness just before Sora fights Aqua. That's right. I almost forgot about that scene. Wow. Yeah, I feel like they probably should have brought Aqua back before the end of the game, honestly. I think maybe like halfway through the game we could have rescued Aqua. Because like Riku and Mickey just do jack all in most of 3, man. They are just there for like, they're just kind of just killing time, doing a whole lot of nothing for most of the game. And the game is just like, Sora can't go to the Realm of Darkness because reasons. He doesn't have the power of waking. Ooh, it's Super Fantasy. Because Sora doesn't have the power of waking or some other horse poop. What a load of Pegasus dung. That is genuinely really impressive, I won't lie. That you can like jump to the very top of these towers with flow motion. And like it's one of those things where you think it just kind of ends, but no, it just keeps going, man. That's kind of impressive, I won't lie. And for some reason, Sora can't use flow motion while gliding. That's kind of stupid. Probably because Active Roll was doing KH4 for the start, but then it's around like please Disney. Yeah, hopefully. Well, that's a square question, not a Disney question, honestly. Remember when like everyone thought that Sora was gonna be in Fortnite? And like, I guess it's technically possible still, because, you know, I mean, granted, Fortnite has more money than, you know, than God. But like, realistically, that's a question of, it would have to go to both Square and Disney for that one. Because Kingdom Hearts is owned by both properties. It's a joint ownership in terms of properties. So, I mean, if Fortnite could do it if they really wanted to, but I don't know if they will though. Then again, they put Power Rangers in there just recently, so I don't know. Also, in case anyone's wondering, no, I'm not playing Fortnite because Power Rangers in it. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. What is up the? This is just a dude. Actually, Sora is his own, but he's recently found this out. Really? Also, Siku. At this point, I don't care which is the question for both the need to show up in 4. Yeah, probably. I would assume, you know, Square Enix. No, I'm pretty sure Square like owns Sora too as a character. I'm pretty sure they both own them. Oh man, Siku, I just remembered. I gotta start watching Kamen Rider Zets when that comes out, like next month. Yeah, that bird just flew to go away. Never mind. Alrighty. Yeah, man, grinding is actually not that difficult in this game. I gotta be real. Like, you can just run through these areas a couple times and gain like 5 levels each. Only thing Square Enix owns is the Final Fantasy characters, so you've seen lesson over and over again. Huh. I guess it makes sense, yeah. Ow. Imagine if Cloud ends up being in Fortnite. I mean, that'll be then Max will finally play Fortnite. After like tons of begging and pleading from his fans to play Fortnite, he's just like, no. He's like, fine, I'll play Fortnite. Maxwell, not me. Level 48, nice. But yeah, man, I'm gonna miss Gav. Really? I need to watch Gav. I actually did not know that the guy who plays the Pudding Kamen Rider is actually the dude from Kira Major Silver. Chat, if you could pick a Silver Ranger to be in Battle for the Grid, who would you want to have? Because I honestly don't think we'll ever get a 5th season of Battle for the Grid, because I'm pretty sure like Anway got bought out by NFT bros, crypto stuff. But my money would be on the Titanium Ranger from Lightspeed or Silver Space Ranger. Yes. I can see FSM characters in it. I don't like Fortnite. Fair. Me neither. I can see Cloud Sephiroth in KH4, but it's not the KH1 and 2 versions. Instead, it's remake versions. Probably, yeah, for sure. They would do the remake versions at that point, yeah. It'd be nice for them to come back and fight Sephiroth again in 4. That'd be great, honestly. That was definitely a missed opportunity, in my opinion, that we didn't get to fight Sephiroth in 3. Man, I miss Sora's like movement in Kingdom Hearts 2 versus this one. I mean, flow motion is nice and all, but like I miss being able to just, you know, dash on the ground and whatnot, and high jump. Well, I have high jump, but still, like dash and then double flight and everything, and aerial dodge, I think it's called in that one. Yeah. I don't have a Silver Ranger I really like. Oh, okay, fair. I think the Silver Ranger did appear in the story mode for Battle for the Grid, so if they were ever going to use anyone from that one, it'd be him. Because I think that's the only color that's not represented in Battle for the Grid. I think they covered almost every color. Like they got a Green Ranger, a Black Ranger, Yellow Ranger, technically, Gold Ranger. Yeah. They have all the colors. Even Violet, yeah, with RJ. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of Red Rangers for sure. I wouldn't call Red Ranger like a Goku character, not really, because they all play differently from each other. Actually, no, Goku's play differently from each other, even in GBFZ, yeah. There's like 7 Gokus or Vegetas in Fortnite, man. There's a lot of them in that game. We need a fusion with Jason to form being red and gold. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Dude, I would love to believe that there's going to be a 5th season of Battle for the Grid, but I'm pretty sure that company got bought out by a crypto company. So I don't know, man. It'd be nice, but I wouldn't put money on it. Hey, at least we got Rita and John Young Bosch back in Power Rangers. At least we got that for sure. In fact, I'm kind of amazed that the game got as far as it did, man. It was pretty like low budget and sold enough to like get, you know, 4 seasons of DLC. Not bad. I mean, obviously, I wish there were more characters to play for sure. But they did pretty good, honestly. I wish we had Adam as a Red Ranger. I mean, that would have been nice, but yeah, unfortunately, just the way Young Boss, you know, is just more expensive nowadays for Power Rangers. And plus, I'm kind of surprised he even came back as Adam for Battle for the Grid, even for like Power Rangers in general. Because I know a lot of Power Ranger actors have spoken about how they a lot of them just don't want to come back after a while because they just doesn't pay well enough. And also just the experience too behind the scenes. Listen, chat, as much as we love Power Rangers, it was not like behind the scenes. Power Rangers was a nightmare behind the scenes, man. There was like, dude, the 90s and everything, and like low pays, and like I'm sure all the lady actors got paid way less because of sexism and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised. Adam was gonna be the Red Turbo Ranger? Really? I didn't know that. But yeah, dude, like after everything hear about like Trini's, the Yellow Ranger actress who passed away, and like just Power Rangers not paying well behind the scenes at all, dude. Like most of them like couldn't even, some of them had to like move away from their homes to even like film. And when 3 of the actor, so like remember in Mighty Morphin when the Red, Black, and Yellow Rangers all left and they got recast with new characters? That wasn't because of the actual real story reasons that they put them on there. The real reason was they saw how popular the show was, how much money it was making, and so they asked for a better wage and all got let go. Did Power Rangers ever have dark forms? Kind of. That's more Kamen Rider, actually. Nobody. Kamen Rider has more dark forms in it. There's a couple of like dark rangers. They're evil rangers for sure. Yeah. I guess Zanako counts as a dark form, quote unquote. But Kamen Rider has more dark forms with their characters, like Dark Kabuto, Dark Decade, Hetsuka Rangers. That's true. Yeah, but those are doppelgangers. Those are evil doppelgangers. Yeah, like actual proper dark form, like a dark suit kind of like Venom, or like Dark Deku like Dark Kabuto counts as a dark form. Putotira is a dark form of O's for sure. Only card right I've heard is the card one. Oh yeah, Dragonite. Yeah, dude, Ryuga / Onyx is the dark form for sure. That legit represents the dark side of Ryuki, the main Kamen Rider for that show. Ryuki, my favorite. Dude, I so want to buy the Ryuga deck. I have Night Survive deck along with Sting / Raya and Siren / Fim, I think her name was, which is a terrible name, by the way.
Come on, wait up. Who are you?
I so need to get Ryuga's deck, man. I want that one. And Odin's, yeah. Hello, Roxas. You're
Roxas.
Is that, oh my gosh, it's Ventus. Why are you blocked? Wait. Never mind. I want Ryuki's deck. I'm in ads. Aw, ads.
Say something. This could have been the other way around. Huh? It really has to be you.
I need to get some water. I'm running out of water.
There are so many hearts.
Hirosaur gets absolutely mind screwed.
You're me, so you can feel what I felt. No.
So does this imply? So now that here's a question. Question of the day. Since Roxas returned to Sora, does that mean that Roxas remembers who Shion is now? Since they're in the same person now? Probably.
It has to be you.
I find that Roxas shares his plan to try and shock Sora awake. Probably. Yeah, even they're like, hey, you need to wake up, buddy. You're kind of like messed up. There's the face. Oh my gosh, does Riku's V actually get to like Hollow Bastion and steal Sora's Keyblade? He's like, this is my Keyblade. I found this. Oh, I'm still a sleepy. I'm still a eepy baby.
Not again.
Not again.
Did they cause all this pain?
So Sora is finally.
What do you want me to see?
So Sora is now finally made aware of like the people that are trapped inside of him. Who keeps talking to me? All around me are familiar faces. Something, something. Na, 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 na. It's an interesting contrast from the rest of the game because like Sora gets absolutely, his mind is just messed up here. Versus Riku, who has a genuine like really great makes a great accomplishment. They say Roxas beat Riku, but to me Riku won because he has Street Fight. Oh dude, if we're talking like just pure strength alone, dude, Roxas absolutely, had that fight gone on longer without the help of Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, dude, Roxas would have so won that fight. I think Roxas does remember Xion because remember he cried earlier. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did. It's true. Yeah, he doesn't learn about Ventus Mox. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because Ven's still technically sleeping. Yeah. Ven is just kind of there. He's technically there, but like he's just kind of in the back room, just you know, doing his own thing, working on the freight and everything in the back of Sora's mind. You know. I hate that building in particular. Okay, that's a pretty cool visual, I won't lie. That's a pretty cool sight. Chat, did y'all know that like the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2 was supposedly meant to be like even crazier? Like, apparently there's some concept art of that boss. And they were gonna make it just be like a giant monster Colossus, like in Shadow of the Colossus, kind of. Like it was meant to be like just the entire building was like maybe fighting a giant Colossus building. The scale of it, dude, on that concept art, that was insane, man. But then remember that this is a PS2 game, so they had to like scale it back. And to be honest, like I think they still did a great job. Did you know Roxas Keyblades represent Naminé and Xion? Oh, really? Ours? Oh my, chat, you are so right. I never put that together. Oathkeeper Naminé's the light part, Xion is the darkness. Oh my gosh, it was right there. I never noticed it. Well, now we have Ars Arcanum, we should show it off for sure. Yeah, so the only problem with like this part of the game is that Sora doesn't really have a lot to do with this stuff compared to Riku. Sora is mostly just cutscene stuff. And for some reason, I still have to deal with the freaking drop meter, which is dumb. Oh, drop me nuts. How we all love you. And how I need to buy more of you, actually. Yeah, dude, Balloon is so busted in this game. Balloon breaks this game in half. Only other way around, I think. Xion is Oathkeeper because she made the charm for Roxas Naminé's Oblivion. I mean, they're both like dark. They both are like darkness technically, yeah. So. I wonder if Nomura will ever comment on that. That'd be kind of cool to hear about. Bro, this was Dark Souls 2. I could so go down there and just die. I'm happy Riku became Key Master, but the weakened Riku through the series, I think. Yeah, he's like kind of just there. He's kind of just there in 3, honestly. He gets a couple of decent moments, but nothing that's super crazy. Oh, great. They're throwing buildings at me now. Mainstream media's attacking me, man. Which actually made Riku save Aqua instead of Sora. That would have been nice, yeah. Oh, that's ours. I mean, it's cool. It does good damage, but like, where's the triangle button to spam? Yeah, he doesn't get to like spam triangle button like the other games. That's kind of lame. It just kind of you just press the button, it just does it for you. That's kind of not as fun. Yeah, ours Arcan, I mean, it's good, but like it doesn't like do it. It just plays for you. Yeah. I'd rather you be able to press the triangle. I'd rather you be able to press the triangle button for that, honestly. Like in the other games. Alright. Is there a time limit to like the flow motion stuff there, or the reality shift thing? That building killed my grandma, so I had to kill it back. Okay. I hope Riku has time to shine in KH4, but I feel like Sora will sort of go through that what Riku's going through right now. Riku hasn't been the same since Chain of Memories. I don't agree with that personally. I think Riku is pretty good in this game, story-wise. Riku gets some genuinely decent, like I guess what's the word? Like character moments. From what he becomes the Keyblade Master in this game, which is nice. He finally beats Ansem again. Riku has beaten Ansem like more times than Sora has, like 3 times practically. Excuse me. There's just over here. I heard a link portal. There it is. Is this like an actual thing? Sure. He does beat that Dark Venus armor though. That's true. Yeah, he does. And he beats Young Xehanort. Oh, I think so far. Oh, excuse me, Riku from oh frick. Almost got me. Only thing so far about Riku from Chain Memories to DDD is that he got less easy. Yeah, less sassy. Yeah. I don't like how they did him in 3, I think. That's fair. Okay. All right, what do I get here? Yeah, man, I don't think we're gonna get Ryu Dragon and Sir Kairu or Lord Kairu, whatever his name is. I don't think so, man. We kind of don't need them. I have all the abilities I need. Like as far as like main abilities I need to beat the game, we pretty much have everything I need. We honestly might fight Julius tonight. I might honestly do that. I think we could do a good. I think we could do good against him. But he's so freaking tough, man. He's like the hardest fight in the game for a reason. Casey Riku I dislike. He has monotone. Yeah, kind of. He was 2 monotone, right? Okay. Sorry. So it's 10:30. Wow. I can stay up late tap tonight because I don't have work tomorrow, but still, we'll see. Ow. Ow. Don't kill me. I'll screw this. Comic Burr. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, frick. Die. And that, children, is what happened to the dinosaurs. Oh, I love the weird, like, converging, like, road. It's almost like it's imploding on itself, dude. Look at it, yeah. I like how the world never was. Looks like it's literally imploding on itself. This should be the end up here. We're beginning to fight Xemnas, yeah. All right, and last checkpoint. Everyone say goodbye, Sora, before he goes sleepy sleep. I think, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Let's get another Kuragan here, just in case. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll save 2, yeah. All right, final boss time. Here's Sora. Sora, final boss. Let's freaking go, chat. All right, I'll leave it over the cutscene. I'll be right back and grab some more water here. BRB. Enjoy the cutscene, chat. Cussing.
Thank you! Kairi! I found you! Huh? Who?
Ven.
Ven.
Huh? Huh? What is going on?
All right, who was cussing? I heard cursing, I swear. Who was cursing in my chat? Oh, I love water. Oh, whoa. Speaking of water, whoa, mama. Now that's some water I would love. That's the best water right there, chat. You know what I mean? The best water. Like, whoa, mama. I'm convinced that KHC Riku has the thing on his arm because Roxas broke it in days. Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, I think he did have to block the Keyblade attack. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on? What? Ah! I drowned. Whoa in America. They dropped him back in Fortnite. You will never leave Fortnite, brother.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
Putting you into a second sleep and he almost woke you up.
Dang, they're like, nope, you're stuck here. You ain't going nowhere.
All that stuff I just saw. Did you put that in my head?
No. That wasn't stuff. It was a dream. The falling asleep part.
Oh, but she was so beautiful though. She's like my perfect girlfriend, you know? He's just like, what did this kid see?
Your heart. See if it's got a clue.
Well, my heart was aching.
I felt sad for some reason.
Oh, thank you, Sora's heart.
Thank you, Sora's heart. You get a gold star.
Heart's great. Steer us wrong every time.
You know, right? Because you all have hearts. Axel, and Roxas, and Naminé, and that other girl.
Who?
I felt what Roxas felt. And they laughed together, got mad, and they grieved.
Someone on Twitter I just saw talking about some early like Jump Famitsu like screenshots of KH days, some early builds of the game. Indeed.
A heart is never lost.
Really? Looks very different from the final product, yeah. So here's the biggest like nod dub moment in the Kingdom Hearts series where they're like where Kingdom Hearts 2 establishes that nobodies don't have hearts. And yet they clearly act like they have hearts. Like Axel and Roxas, for example, clearly have emotions.
Born. The heart can also be.
Is it still a retcon? Yes. Does it make sense though? Kind of.
Creating Heartless were attempts to control the mind and convince it to renounce its sense of self. But understand, one can banish the heart from the body, but the body will try to replace
Let the
it
bodies in the flow. Let the bodies in the flow.
for as many times as it takes. And so
Zigbar's secretly thinking this kid is smarter than I thought.
divided into heartless
Now that's what I call smarter than a 5th grader. That's-
separate.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader, Sora? You better be.
Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Nah, duh. Gee, I wonder why, Sora, because they're evil.
Reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind.
Yep.
Translation: they were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
Make more
There is
Xehanort?
certainly
You
a
tricked
message here about how Xehanort like wants 13 versions of
turning into
himself
someone else?
Me?
instead of like trusting his friend. He only trusts himself.
That's nuts.
He said the thing. He did the meme. Congratulations, you've said the meme, Sora.
Weakness of will
That's nuts.
or weakness of trust. Most of the original members we had chosen for the organization were inadequate.
Then why'd you keep him around?
Naturally, they never had a chance to attain their goal.
Yeah, it's great, Xemnas.
Yet, even this was to be expected.
I still like the original Organization 13 over the new one. I prefer the original one more. They're more iconic, yeah.
This last excursion has proven to be a worthy closing assignment for the organization.
Just stop it.
Just shut up. I don't care.
Bottles on a shelf, but they're not.
I mean, they are though.
Hearts are made of the people we meet and how we
Xemnas
feel
is so like not fazed by any of this, man. He's just like, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. The reality is he'll become one of us very soon.
Duh.
Hard thing is really retcon because hearts are basically souls of Kingdom Hearts. They are formed as you grow into a person, so of course nobody's might be able to regrow them. Yeah, because they're growing as new people.
No power.
That's fair.
We see much bigger and better things in your future.
I don't want to. What if I say no? He's like, there's no backing out of this. Sora is not okay with this non-consensual Nording.
I know the key
Do not take that out of context.
and I don't care.
Oh, here's the most famous scene from the game.
To be a small part of something bigger.
In fact, this is even using a lot of screenshots for Kingdom Hearts now.
The people it did choose.
What?
My friends. They are my power.
Dang. Who's he talking to?
You've lost.
Imagine if Zigbar like was the only one who saw that, and Zim was just like, why is he upset now?
See where your power gets you here. Xemnas, he's all yours.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have a better boss fight in 3. Oh, this track. Dude, this track is so good. Leave it to Xemnas to always have the best boss themes. Every game. Oh, this is the best Xemnas boss theme. It's so good, in fact, they brought it back in 3 for his data fight. Bum 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 ba ba bum. There's the sigil
So your name shall be known as that
of a recusant. We shall go together. Ah! He freaking dropped buildings on me, great. Yeah, ow! Buildings hurt when they fall on you. What? To the void. Okay, so I remember actually fighting Xemnas in Data Fight 3. So like, it's gonna take me a while to remember how to fight him in here. But like, I remember he's pretty easy in this one compared to like his Data Fight in 3. Because most bosses in this game don't really have hyper armor. Leaving, erase, leaving to the void. I never this fight being honestly like pretty simple. We shall go together. Arise, fire. Dude, I would love to meet Paul St. Peter, the voice of Xemnas. Dude, I would so love that. Why don't you vanish? Chat, favorite Xemnas boss fight. Go. Chat, forget your box. I have Ars Arcanum. Skedaddle, Skedoodle, I control neutral. But yeah, dude, Xemnas is like pretty easy compared to like the other fights in this game. Well, that was difficult. What if I cast Balloonga? Ow. It misses him. Ah, boo. As you can see, Sora, I am not a fan of balls. I do not love them balls. Do you know what I mean, Sora? Oh, this part's cool. Yeah, this is a cool moment. Ah, frick, I messed it. Ow! Amazing, amazing. I had one part to show off, chat, and I had one part to show off, and I freaking missed it. Ran out of time for reality shift. You remember this cool moment? Yeah, the cool moment I was talking about? Yeah, you don't get to see it, chat. I messed it up. Leaving, erase. Leaving. I'm gonna die now. I'm not. Cancel me out of Arcanum? Seriously. Ow. Ow. I'm healed now. To the void. Ow. So a freaking block, come on. Okay, so he's becoming more like a freaking dot spammer. You know, Comic Go Burr. Leaving? Wait, going. Sora? Wait, Sora. Hold on. Sora, stop. Sora. Ow. Oh, he's spamming his attacks now. He's just spamming like lasers. Trap. Leaving, erase. To the void. Die. Dang, we didn't get to see the proper reality shift. Oh well. Something I picked up is Ansem and Xemnas highlight Xehanort's biggest fear. Feelings in being close to other people, which makes sense considering all of his friends are basically murdered by darkness, except for Ericus. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's a good point. Somebody did a really good video on this, the duality of Dream Drop Distance, and they pointed that out too with Xemnas and Ansem. And we did it, guys. Sora's campaign is over, and he's like, now, ow, it hurt now, ow. Darkness sucks, man. I don't like it. He's like, well, that was easy. I didn't have to do anything.
You again.
You just make it too easy. I know you think you've won, but you lost the moment you dived this far in. You're in the deepest pit of
yeah, I don't like this new version of Xehanort's theme. I like the old one from Birth by Sleep better. It's too like faster pace.
What do you mean?
They had some like weird like I guess like not dubstep parts, like I don't know, but it feels a bit more modern. I just don't think it's as good. It works better as a more like haunting, slower pace one.
That sigil on your chest is the proof.
Shout outs to them for actually putting his design as part of the story.
That sigil, the X.
X marks the spot. You were the treasure all along, Sora. Now cough up the dough. Sora's like, that's nuts.
Up where you were. It's because we need you, Sora.
Out of all the people they could have picked to be one of the 13 Nords, and they chose Sora.
The 13th Dark Vessel.
So this implies that they already have the other 12 members ready. Except no, they don't, because Vanitas isn't here yet.
Because I followed my destined path, and I'm here looking at you right now.
Okay, hold on. So that would imply, hold on. I gotta count all 13 now. Okay, so Master Xehanort, Xemnas, Ansem, Xigbar, Young Xehanort, Saïx, Xigbar, Marluxia, Larxene, Luxord, Dark Riku, and Terranort. Okay. I guess Vanitas is the only one that like doesn't really make sense at this point. Like, how did they get him back at this point in time? But whatever.
Today, all of my selves throughout time were meant to gather here and to welcome you, Sora, as our 13th member.
I don't consent to this, by the way.
Cannot be changed.
So like, the way, if you think about this, chat, if you stop and think about this, knowing what happens in Kingdom Hearts 3, if Sora had gotten Norded, he would have absolutely not.
Beyond my sight.
He probably would have like not been controlled by Xehanort and still had his own free will, because clearly the other people who got Norded have their own free wills and have their own agendas that they are able to fulfill while being Norded.
Returning to my own time will erase the memories and experiences I have gained here.
Oh, okay.
Still, my
Except no, it won't, because he remembers everything from this game in 3.
which will first lead me
Like in Toy Box, like we see young Xehanort and he's like, you're from the dream world. The first is Xehanort's like, I'm so honored you remembered me, which implies that like he knows what happened here.
Your heart will sleep forever in the folds of darkness, and your body will be another.
Oh, they were just gonna use him as like, I guess as like a husk.
So light gives way to darkness.
So Sora wouldn't have actually been conscious during this whole time.
Sora,
Don't grab my hand. Your hand stinks, by the way. Even with the mask, even with the gloves on, I can still smell that awful hand. And here's where Sora went to go sleep for the whole time. So yeah, darkness would have absolutely consumed Sora's heart. Which begs the question, like, does he turn back into a heartless and nobody here? Whatever. But I guess Armored Ventus saves him. So Ven's heart, like, saves Sora and basically just gives him his armor. In fact, yeah, that's actually, now I think about it, wait a second. If Sora's heart is consumed by the darkness, doesn't that mean he turns into a heartless and nobody again? Don't question at this point. Dream Drop's weird. Dream Drop has a weird story, dude. There's some weird stuff in this game story that doesn't really make sense with the previous games under our belts. Yeah, like wouldn't that actually imply that Sora would have turned into a heartless again and a nobody? I don't know. It's weird. Whatever, let's go beat the game now, Riku. Keep going. Okay, so now Riku can go save Sora, and also because Sora is, you know, gone, we don't have to we don't have the drop meter anymore because we can no longer play as Sora. It's only Riku now. Riku for sure is the spotlight character for sure in this game. I mean, Sora obviously becomes more aware of like what's happening with his heart, but like Riku definitely has like the spotlight for this.
But I still have my Dream Eater powers, which means he still hasn't woken up. Where are you, Sora? Huh?
Oh yeah, the Dream Meter. Someone forgot about you guys. When will Sora, Riku, and Kairi get their Aurora armor? Never. Unfortunately. How did you get up there?
A Dream Eater.
I haven't even used you since the beginning of the game.
How do I get across?
So Riku, you can flow motion, you idiot. I understand. The bat talk to me now.
Right.
Gosh, this thing sucks.
I get it.
I understand now. If I just, all I have to do is just believe. Click my heels 3 times, like the Dream Eater said, and say there's no place like Sora. Dreamline. Okay. Dude, I wish, man, I freaking wish that they got their Sora, Riku, and Kairi got Kiba armors. That'd be so nice, but I'm pretty sure with the direction Nomura wants to go with the art style, probably not, unfortunately. But it'd be cool though. No, go away. So here's where like young Xehanort just lies about what everything is in his soul. He's like, I will return to my own world now and forget about the memories here, even though like he's here right now and remembers everything clearly.
You developed a certain resistance to darkness.
So like young Xehanort, like a lot of the stuff he says in this game just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Moved down the list.
He kind of contradicts himself a lot in this game.
Now there was a worthy candidate. But unfortunately, he became too aware of himself and returned to Sora.
I hate when my coworkers become aware and realize that they're important, more important than we realize.
Among 13 vessels.
It's too bad that the original Organization 13 struck out and formed a union. The organization must now union bust. So it would only be Aqua Terra Ven thing. Probably, yeah. I mean, it makes them more unique, yeah, but it'd be so cool, man.
He's within our grasp.
13 Xehanorts?
So it does kind of make sense that Xehanort would choose Sora to be his 13th vessel, because he knows that this guy has foiled his plans like 3 times now. That it makes sense to turn his greatest enemy into his greatest ally. Turning a weakness into a strength is genuinely a smart choice from Xehanort's part. Because yeah, if Xehanort had won here and made Sora his 13th vessel, they were cooked for sure. They would not have won the Keyblade War. Will you shut up about time travel, Xehanort? I don't freaking care.
Then there must be a version of you waiting at the destination.
Sure.
Upon arrival, you can only move forward as per the laws of time.
I'm kind of glad that like 3 didn't use much of the time travel shenanigans.
What have you done?
3 was more easier to I think 3 story was much more easier to kind of figure out and understand than this one.
Turn to normal. And I will go back to my era to live the life fate has in store. He can vouch for that.
Sawano! Oh, frickin'. Sawano! Tokiwatome! Hello, Mickey.
I'm glad I'm not too late.
Mickey!
Thank goodness Mickey can be here now.
Just grab Sora so we can go. I can't stop them for long.
Well, move now. Move now.
Okay.
Never mind.
Mickey!
So here's where young Xehanort just ripped cheats. And he's like, joke's on you, Mickey. I also can control time.
Hands off.
How can you be moving?
Because my element is time. Oh, this boss track is so good, man. Unfortunately, this boss fight sucks.
Be gone.
He's like, okay, I'm tired of you. Also, this boss track kind of similar, huh? Sounds like someone very similar that we have not fought on stream yet since last year. I wonder who it is. This boss track is amazing. I think this is my favorite track in the whole game. Genuinely a cool looking arena. The hourglasses being multicolor is nice. They're in the dream and world, you know, dreams not meant make else anything happen. Anything can happen, yeah. Whatever Nomura wants for it to be, he'll make it be. Ow, that's some damage. Ow. What are these block timings? Skedaddles could do to Balloonga. So he doesn't have nearly as much HP as the other bosses did, but like he's still pretty tough, yeah. He's got some craziness cooking up in his sleeve, dude. The main issue with this fight is that like it lies to you with his HP bar, because he'll just like pull a weird thing and just gain back a third of his health near the end. This fight goes on longer than what it really should, honestly. And this is the part of the game where you need to have more than one Kiraga for sure. Like one Kiraga is not enough at this point in the game. You need more now. Prepare. Oh, I've been slowed down. Meteor Crash, go burr. Or not. Zawarudo again. I was a big fan of JoJo Bizarre Adventure back in the day, you know what I mean? Okay. Frick. Okay. That goes to the redo time thing. Yeah, he rewinds the fight a lot in this one. Now I gotta cast, and now the battle's not over. Now I gotta cast like freaking kill this freaking clock over here. And also, so the clock has HP now, and now you can get bomb rushed by his clones, which is literally the mysterious figure moveset. Oh frick, units cheap. That is so cheap, man. This fight just cheats you. This fight cheats for sure. That's the biggest problem with this fight, man. This dude just straight up cheats half the time, and has his clones just bomb rush you. So it's literally the mysterious figure fight, but just worse. Which the mysterious figure and made it more annoying. Let me hit him. There we go. Okay, for some reason I thought he was gonna have to do the reality shift again, but I guess not. Okay. All right. I am kind of surprised at how well we are beating this game.
Are you okay?
We just grind. I just grinded off stream to like level 50, almost level 50, and we're fine. In fact, yeah, at level 50, I think the end of this game is easy, no problem.
Master Xehanort, we were right about you.
Dude, to think that this was the last time Leonard Nimoy would come back to voice Xehanort, the last game.
This was decided.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't get recasted for this one, actually.
Would welcome me here on this day.
Yeah, Leonard Nimoy sadly passed away in 2015. Rest in peace. That was amazing casting for sure.
Lies beyond my sight.
Why are you doing this?
Pay attention. Have you not been paying attention for last 20 hours?
It was a gift from an unseen land.
I thought he would done the redo time thing. Yeah, no, we got pretty good honestly with that. We did have a pretty good run.
Safeguarded by its counterpart.
Nomura absolutely did not know who the rest of the 13 were going to be at this point. He had no idea.
Winning the Keyblade War. The violent clash shattered the Keyblade into 20 pieces.
Oh, okay.
7 of light and 13 of darkness. And the only real Kingdom Hearts.
I would have loved to have heard what Leonard Nimoy thought about the record when he was recording this game. If he had any thoughts on this game while he was recording it.
My own.
Yeah, the reason why Leonard Nimoy passed away, chat, was because of lung. I think he had lung cancer and passed away from it.
The attempt ended in failure.
For those of you who don't know, chat, Leonard Nimoy behind the scenes was a heavy chain smoker.
I had lost sight of the correct.
Leonard Nimoy was a heavy chain smoker back in the day,
I acted
which might have explained like why his sounds so like messed up and distorted here. Very old. He was very old when he passed away too, like in his 80s, I think. Yeah.
Your mistakes changed the destinies of 3 of my friends.
Can y'all believe? I can't believe that like Leonard Nimoy not only got to be in Transformers and Kingdom Hearts, dude, and Star Trek.
The boy who failed to be the blade, the misguided master who sacrificed herself for a friend, and the feckless youth who became my new vessel.
And Terra is still stuck there.
I couldn't find a way to save them.
You didn't know they existed, actually. Shut up, Mickey.
Their sacrifice stopped you for good.
No, it didn't. No. Oh, no, it didn't, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you fool.
Blind. I should have seen it. As soon as Maleficent started gathering the 7 princesses of heart.
At least Nomura tried to make the story kind of like cohesive, or sorry, not cohesive, like connect in some way, but it's still like they are just kind of making it up as they go along.
Just as I prepared 13 vessels to fill with pure.
Yeah, the main issue with Kingdom Hearts is that like it's not that like it like makes it up as it go alongs. It's the fact that like it kind of just retcons itself a lot and doesn't really explain things too well and how this world and how these worlds and sort of work.
That dull, ordinary boy. A Keyblade wielder so unlike any I have ever seen.
So red.
However,
Not enough black in his clothes.
I have not abandoned my ambitions. The 7 Guardians of Light and the 13 Seekers of Darkness.
7 Guardians of Light?
Mickey, put it together, dude.
Blade wielders, there's me and Riku and Sora. And my 3 missing friends, that's 6. Then the 7th would be...
Nobody.
That means the 13 Seekers of Darkness.
Yes, little king. Perceptive.
Took you that long to figure it out, did you? Did you?
List belong to me now.
I'm sure he just wanted to keep the fans in the dark on, as to who they were, probably. But to be real, he really didn't know. Like he really didn't know at this point. Because keep in mind, chat, this is 2012 when this happened, when this game came out. So I'm pretty sure Nomura didn't have a full idea as to who the other vessels were, other 13 Seekers of Darkness were going to be.
The Keyblade.
In fact, now that I think about it, this is the last time this room has ever appeared in Kingdom Hearts. The organization roundtable. This is the only time this is the last time it appeared.
Been filled. And now, the last vessel shall bear my heart like the rest.
I can move chairs now, apparently.
No! Sora!
Joke's on you. I pressed the switch under my foot. there goes Mickey, getting bodied again. Dude, Mickey gets beat up so much in these games. Oh my gosh. Skibbity, toilety, toilety. Bibbity, bobbity, boo. I cast Nort inside you. Never mind.
He made it!
You. Hello, Axel. Oh, excuse me, Lee.
Axel, please.
What a contrast from Chain of Memories.
Memorized?
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not. When Jesus sees you, traveling back in time, you're not supposed to be here.
What? Bad timing? You had your perfect little script, but you kind of forgot to write the sequel.
He's like, what are you talking
Let's
about?
find out what happens.
And well, it's a too man, chat. It's too bad that Kingdom Hearts 3 never came out and was canceled mid-development. Man, that's a rough. It's rough that we never found out what happened to this game after this game's story. That's crazy. What a shame. Yeah, and they're like, oh, of course Isaac got Nordic because his eyes were already yellowish. Yeah, that's true. Were Isaac's colors? Was Isaac's eye color different in Birth by Sleep? I feel like it might have been. I can't remember.
Why are you here, Axel?
No, I told you my name's... Whatever.
You don't even know him, Riku.
Get out of here.
Riku, you never talked to Axel once in the... Actually, wait. That's not true. That's not true. I forgot. In Final Mix, they added a cutscene where Riku saved Axel and Naminé. I forgot. Never mind. Never mind. Come Guardian! Anyways, come Guardian. He's like, okay, wait, hold on. This is bad now. Oh, frickin'. They used the wishing star. Ow! Bro, Goofy and Donald confirmed stronger than the Guardian.
Were we supposed to do that?
I think so.
Goofy, Donald, you saved us.
We are out of time. Neither the union of light nor darkness has been achieved.
Oh, okay.
We must all return whence we came.
So I'll go back to where we all started. We must all read the beginning chapters of Bionicle once again. But yeah, this game is absolutely important to understand what happens in Kingdom Hearts 3 and how they get there.
And my darknesses have joined together.
Okay, bye. It's too bad Leonard Nimoy never got to see Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a shame. Ah, well. Somebody like tried to freaking have Master Xehanort like as Leonard Nimoy in 3, and it's all AI voice, and it's like, ew. Die. AI more like die. Oh, yeah, Mysterious Tower. That's nice.
7 lights. 13.
This is where we're just like, what the frick just happened?
Master Xehanort has been busy.
Busy is an understatement. Oh my gosh, just like Ventus, and now Sora will never wake up, and he's asleep. He's asleep forever.
Aw, Sora. Don't tell me your heart's sleeping too.
And they're like, wait a second, we can't have Sora asleep for the next game. We gotta like fix him.
Is not the same.
Can we do anything for him?
So wouldn't this imply that like Riku has the power of waking because he wakes Sora up?
You were to unlock 7 sleeping keyholes. By doing so, you would awaken those worlds from their prison of slumber, and also acquire the power to free a heart from its sleep.
For the power of waking.
You unlocked those keyholes within Sora's dreams. Therefore, it stands to reason that you now have the power to awaken Sora's heart.
Did they not call it the power of waking in this game?
You want him to dive back into Sora's sleep?
Yes, we need one more. We need one more boss fight.
Master, Sora's heart is down in the darkest abyss. If Riku's not careful, he might just get trapped down there with him. No, I'll go instead.
No, shut up.
And perhaps you may even succeed, Mickey. But there is no denying Riku stands the better chance.
Also, you're like not level 50. He's like level 51. Get on his level, bro. Yeah, this totally is the power of waking. I guess the more just turned it into a plot element for 3.
Mickey, I really appreciate it. But
yeah, this was what people thought Kingdom Hearts. For a long time, we kind of thought this was Kingdom Hearts 3 because it is called.
Sleeping like nothing's wrong.
It was kind of called Kingdom Hearts 3D for a little while, yeah.
He's always
But now it's just called. Now it's just Dream Drop Distance.
Agree to work on the raft, and then this guy would go take a nap on the beach.
Haha.
It's my job to keep him on his toes. Besides,
I wonder what Riku's outfit would have looked like in the 3 engine.
I'm doing it for me too.
Has anyone tried to like replicate that? I'm sure there is. There's tons of mods for Kingdom Hearts 3. The best thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is that like it's the mod support for the PC ports is insane, dude. People have made some insanely cool stuff in 3. Like people put the Olympus Coliseum tournament back in the game. People made fully playable Roxas, Terra, and Aqua and Vent. Wait, not Vent, I was like, no.
Gee, we're all connected.
Like I kind of want to play the playable Terra mod at some point. That sounds really fun.
And if the darkness gets you, I promise
Has anyone tried to make a playable Ventus in 3?
my middle name.
I mean, he has a moveset.
Guys,
he has a model with the moveset and everything, so it's possible, I would assume.
Sora and I will be back soon.
I wonder if there's a playable Shion. Playable Kairi, yeah. You can play as Kairi like in the DLC, yeah. Interesting how he keeps his Keyblade in the real world too. Yeah, and you forget that like they're like actually they're younger versions in the Dream Worlds, yeah. Yeah, if I was to like rank all I gotta rank all the Keyblade designs from Dream Drop at some point. Yeah, we gotta get. I don't want to get into payment. I don't want to get all the special portals. I don't understand how they work, man. They're so confusing. All right, final deep dive, I suppose. Yeah. Tag 30 Soras on Twitter. You must tag the 30 Soras. Find all of them. I kind of forgot about this actually. Oh, the freaking Anchisaurus. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. I didn't repeat again for some reason. Like, okay, start back from the beginning. It's fine. I almost got this anyways. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Like, getting A rank in for deep dives isn't as difficult as I thought it was. Honestly, like it's relatively like simple in terms of difficulty. It's worth it though for sure because you get like one of the best Keyblades in the game. Like if you're not gonna do like any of the post game to get any other Keyblades, this one's pretty good for this part of the game. Yeah. I'm sure speedrunners have a strat for like getting the best route for getting all the Keyblades or getting all the Soras for this part. I'm sure it exists. Didn't Games Done Quick did a speedrun for this game? I think they did actually. Oh, I've actually never gotten the secret ending for this game because it's tagged. You get to like get all the messages right. I never got it honestly.
This abyss. Am I in Sora's dream?
Is this the Tales of the Abyss remaster? It looks bad. Like, really bad. It's covered in oil. Hello, Dark Ventus. Which looks really cool, actually. So we had to bring back Dark Armor Ventus because he looks cool. Armored Ventus Nightmare. He's like, Riku doesn't even know what that is. Be a Crash Gober. I don't remember this fight being honestly all the difficult, really. I remember it being pretty easy. Again, Balloon Gober. I gotta be honest, after playing through this game again, I don't think Riku's like combinations of like his links with the Dream Eaters, I don't think it's that good actually compared to like say Sora's, because Sora legit gets iframes from his links. Riku doesn't. He gets like flow motion. He gets like command styles like in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I mean, I get that's what they're going for, but still, I don't think it's just that all that effective compared to like Sora or yeah Sora's yeah. Okay. I win, question mark? I'll just mash X forever, okay. Okay. One last evolution, I get it, yeah. Alright. That's kind of an okay, that's an okay final boss, yeah. I gotta be honest, I think that's one of the more forgettable final bosses in the whole series. Like it's not difficult, like the flow motion isn't all that fun, really. In fact, yeah, I think Ventus versus Vanitas is a much better final boss than that one. Oh, wait a second, I forgot. Riku has choices in this part, right? He has choices to make here. I gotta look this up now.
I'll find you, Sora.
Ending choices. I actually forgot about this. Gosh, man, freaking can't go anywhere on my phone without getting freaking ads everywhere, man. Like, dude, you need ad blockers to browse the internet nowadays, man. Everything's got too many pop-up ads. Too many sites nowadays have just ads everywhere and pop-up ads. They're such scams. Yeah, so to get the secret ending, you need to choose options 1, 2, and 3 for this, and get all the messages from the secret part, from the end credits.
Huh?
Huh? In fact, I want to double check here. Let's see. Another Guardian of Light, yeah. So, unlock criteria. Losing something that's important.
Losing something that's important.
So it's option 3 for the first one. The first option is losing something that's important. Option 2, my close friends. Option 3, to recover something important.
No. Wait.
What is the one thing you care about more than anything else?
Huh? My close friends. What is going on?
There's some weird criteria for the secret ending of this game, man. Thank goodness we have the wiki to figure this out. I feel like I talked to you somewhere, but I can't remember where.
Who are you?
Riku, what do you wish?
More questions.
Yeah, because it's more questions. I'm inside Sora's heart. Of course, more questions.
I
wish for a million wishes.
To recover something important that I lost.
So yeah, those are the choices you need to get for the secret ending option. According to the wiki here, in addition, a number of trophies must be obtained as well. Depending upon your difficulty. On beginner, it's 13 trophies. Standard is 7. Proud is 5, and critical is no trophies needed. I didn't know that you actually had to have trophies, certain amount of trophies to get the secret ending too. There's some weird criterias in this one to get the secret ending. Yeah.
Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise.
Wasn't Christopher Lee still alive at this point? I think he was. Yeah.
Perhaps I wanted to atone for events of the past, even if no apology.
He is. Corey Burton is just straight up doing his Count Dooku voice here.
I felt that I ought to leave at least something behind.
Dude, Corey Burton is the king of Christopher Lee impressions. Dude, he's so good.
So this is
like, if you weren't paying attention, you would not know. You would not notice it at all.
A clue, I hope, to finding yourselves or your lost friends in your hour of need.
That is so crazy that they got Christopher Lee in Kingdom Hearts, man. That's insane. Dude, whoever was in charge of the voice direction for this game has got some stellar actors. Oh my gosh. Like, you had like Billy Zane, Christopher Lee, Leonard Nimoy, Mark freaking Hamill. Oh my gosh. They went above and beyond with some of these VAs.
Are not different from us in that manner. Sora was the only one able to return to his.
Isn't there like a thing where if you choose like a bunch of wrong options, like you can start this all over again? I can't remember.
To the love in his heart for other people, and the bonds that tie them together.
Yeah, it's great, Ansem.
Perhaps he has the power to bring back the hearts and existences of those connected to him.
Sure, whatever you say.
We create people we thought were lost to us forever.
That's
our most precious treasures.
What's that? Not the OG? No, this is Corey Burton as Christopher Lee.
The trees of the
realistically, Christopher Lee was probably too expensive at this point to bring him back for future entry, so they just they have Corey Burton. And honestly, chat, like, again, you wouldn't be able to tell. You can't tell. He sounds so similar.
Surely we remember.
Man, Corey Burton is, I would argue, is like one of the greatest voice actors in the entire industry, man.
So shiny,
Dude is like he can voice so many characters and you can't even tell it's him.
has a heart like that, uncorrupted, willing to see the good before the bad.
He's got the British accent for Christopher Lee nailed down, man. Dude, so when the Clone Wars show was happening, chat, for those who don't know, Christopher Lee did voice Count Dooku for the pilot movie. However, because they couldn't actually get him for the rest of the show because he was too expensive for the budget. So Christopher Lee actually heard Corey Burton's impression of Count Dooku, that he actually just said, "Just get this guy. He sounds just like me." Even he was impressed by Corey Burton's impression. In fact, actually, I believe for the Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars miniseries, I think Corey Burton also played him there too. I didn't know until you told me. Really?
It is the best.
Wow. Yeah, look it up, man. You wouldn't be able to tell me. He sounds just like him. I would argue Corey Burton is like one of the greatest voice actors in this entire industry. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised he's still alive to this day and still doing voices. I would love to meet Corey Burton one day, man. I wouldn't even know who to have him. I would want him to sign. He's voiced so many characters from my favorite games and shows. He's incredible. I don't think he goes to conventions though, as far as I know.
What indeed?
I'd argue his most famous roles are Captain Hook, obviously, and Count Dooku for sure. Shockwave, also from Transformers. Which, fun fact, for Shockwave in the original Transformers cartoon, he based his performance off of Leonard Nimoy from Star Trek. Spock was his name. Spock. I couldn't think of his name for some reason.
Sora is awake.
So that means he didn't do the guy in Cage 3 then? No, because Christopher Lee had already passed away by then. Christopher Lee passed away back in 2015, I believe. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, Corey Burton Christopher Lee was a great voice actor, man. And just a great actor in general. He was known for a lot of B horror movies back in the 50s. Because after World War II, and his service in the military as a European espionage, because Christopher Lee was he served in World War II for the British intelligence, for British intelligence, and he fought like Nazis and everything and spotted them and everything. And after that, he went on to do acting as a career. And he went on to play Dracula and even Frankenstein in B horror films, and then later on, eventually became Count Dooku. So if Christopher Lee, I think he said in Star Wars interviews for the prequel movies when they were coming out, he said that if he was a lot younger, he would have been able to perform all these stunts that they were doing, but his body was just so old at that point that he couldn't do anything. Oh, here's the meme. There's the Goofy meme. There's the Goofy meme. There it is. And we did the meme. Gosh, I love chocolate coffee.
Hey.
Here's the meme. Huh?
You're safe, Riku.
They are not big in the allegations.
Haven't we got this backwards? And why are you having a tea party?
You're safe, Riku.
He acts like nothing. He's like, I have no. It's like you don't even remember what happened at all.
Yeah.
He's so happy-go-lucky at this point. Almost to a fault, I think.
In my dream, and I could hear your voice the whole time.
Sora in this game just feels like he's very I don't know.
Thanks, everybody.
Sora just feels like not the best in terms of writing in this game. When he's so happy-go-lucky, it just feels kind of I don't know, weird. It doesn't seem natural. Where I'm this is not how a person would just act all the time like that. Then again, this is Kingdom Hearts. No one acts normal here.
Truly admirably, both of you.
No, I didn't. Yes, you did. However, Sora, you failed. Because reasons. Stop knocking down my chairs. They're expensive. I paid $5 for that couch, for that bad beach chair.
More than anything, I am grateful to have you both back from Xehanort's deception unharmed. And I am grateful to Lee, whose spontaneous actions turned the tides.
It's not like I wanted to, Bakades.
I am also
I don't know what that means, Lee. Be quiet.
for failing to perceive the danger and throwing you headlong into a perilous test.
Yeah, this is the part of the game. This is the part of the Kingdom Hearts story where Genshin becomes more prevalent in the narrative.
Hidden truths, and we must gird our
Actually, no, it's in Birth by Sleep where he becomes more important in the story.
that lies before us. I believe we need a new Keyblade Master, one with a new kind of power. Sora and Riku, you both deserve the honor. However, one of you braved the realm of sleep again to unlock the final keyhole and save a friend. Riku, I name you our new true Keyblade Master.
So, okay, cool. Riku got the Keyblade Master status. But, like, Sora still isn't a Keyblade Master even after 3.
Sora, you're kind of acting like it's you that
Like, what?
I told you Sora still needed some practice.
Oh, shut up. That makes no sense. After everything he did in the other games, and he's still not. Especially Kingdom Hearts 2.
Congratulations, Riku.
And he still isn't a Keyblade Master. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'll never understand that.
Mickey. I owe it to my friends.
I'll catch up with you in no time flat.
What?
No,
You
you
want to be a Keyblade Master?
No, you don't.
Yeah. I mean, I came here to learn how to wield one.
You?
To you?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. You know I was gonna come swooping in, Keyblade in hand. But
Pretty sure this didn't go over all that well with a certain night in space.
Must be in the snap of the wrist or something.
Probably not, no. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, I have a Keyblade now. Cool design though, for sure. Kept getting denied a certain position on the council. Yeah, that's true.
Do you have to go?
Oh, this cutscene looks like poop.
I did doze off. I just have some stuff to take care of.
Oh, I think this is DMCA. Hold on.
Gonna be okay?
Yeah, I won't be long.
Low 3DS era. Yeah.
Very careful.
Oh, this is nope. Chat. Sorry, you can't hear this. Nope. I'm sorry, chat. You can't hear this. You're not, yeah, this is Sanctuary. No. No, gotta keep the stream from getting DMCA because Sanctuary is an easy like DMCA. RIP. Don't worry, chat. I'll give you the right song you want to listen to. Don't worry. Here you go. Hold on. We're gonna pull this everyone's favorite song here. Let's see. Actually, let's not meme it up. Hold on. I got a better one. I got you, chat. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, fam. I got you. Give me a sec here. There you go, chat. This is the real version you're listening to, yeah. Yeah, man, we beat Dream Drop Distance, man. This was a fun game to come back and play after all this time. That means he did the guy in KH3, yes. At this rate, Sora will never be a Keyblade Master, and Ven and Kairi will be one before Sora. Dude, imagine if Kairi, of all people, becomes a Keyblade Master before Sora. At that point, Nomura is just being petty. At that point, it's personal for Nomura. Good lord, holy moly! Have a good night. All right, thanks, Veritas, for sure. I don't think we're gonna be like ending just yet, chat. I think we got some more stuff I want to do for sure with this game. But yeah, Dream Drop Distance is certainly a game that exists. So okay, on the one hand, flow motion is kind of fun. You know, it's a pretty fun mechanic. And like, what is it? Flow motion is fun for sure. It's the best part of the game. It came back in sort of in 3, which is nice. On the other hand, this game has the freaking the drop system, which is dumb. Like, dropping mid-game is stupid. It can happen during boss fights. Like, oh my gosh, man. The drop meter is the worst, dude. Like, it can happen during boss fights. It'll happen during, like, battles. I mean, there are ways to get around, to be fair. But why force the player to, like, drop at all if you're gonna give them the option with drop me nots to get rid of the meter entirely? It's such a dumb mechanic that doesn't really, like, I think, work for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. And plus, the story has a lot of good moments for sure. There's a lot of good moments in the story for sure. Like the ending is pretty cool. Riku gets some character growth as a Keyblade Master and whatnot. But gosh dang, the time travel stuff, the time travel shenanigans is so weird and confusing, man. It makes no sense. I still don't understand how time travel works, even to this day. I remember what they said he reacts to more than Sword. I can't understand what that's saying at all. It's just, the story is good, has some really bizarre moments, but it is absolutely necessary to understand the events of this going forward. With the next Kingdom Hearts game, you have to play this game before playing Kingdom Hearts 3. It is required. There's a reason why it's called 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, for sure. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. But it has it's a very flawed game. I'd argue that this is like one of the weirdest games in the series. Like, on the one hand, like, it has the command deck from Birth by Sleep, which is still fun. It's still a very fun game to play with the command deck, obviously. And the Keyblades are fun. Some of the boss fights are kind of nice, but I think this game has some of the some really forgettable boss fights, honestly. I think most of the Dream Eaters are just kind of, like, boring design-wise. Like, I think that there's a lot of bosses in this game I just kind of forgot exist. Like, I forget there's a crab lobster Dream Eater, and there's the freaking monkey dude. Nomura reacts to Zanor. I don't even know what that means. And freaking Wargoyle is lame. Holy Moly is like one of the dumbest bosses designed in the whole series. It's just such a dumb gimmick. In fact, I'd argue the best boss in the game is probably Xemnas, honestly. Xemnas is actually a pretty fun fight, to be honest. Like, using the reality shifts and everything, it's a pretty fun boss. Yeah. Also, the worlds are... This is still a weird game because of the worlds, too. The worlds are really weird. The world selection is really weird and bizarre. And they can only happen in this game, really. Because you have Hunchback of Notre Dame, you have Tron Legacy for some reason. And then you have... Oh. Frick. Oh yeah, we can't, no, you gotta, I gotta do this. So, in order to get the secret ending, chat, you have to get all of the golden messages here. This is the last part here. If you want to get the secret ending, you have to get all the messages, you have to get the gold messages here, and this part. Also, actually, it's fine. We don't get the song in here because of the freaking DMCA stealth. Oh, this dual audio sucks for me. Oh my gosh. S. Bum 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 bum. S. Dang, chat, I don't know what it means, man. I don't know what it means, man. It's crazy. It's hard to tell. E. Serbmisenkin. Bum. Seramison. Do. Dude, did anyone see that short I did of the What Is from KH1 with the summons? That got like 10,000 views on YouTube. It was so crazy. It just randomly blew up for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. I kept getting like messages from that people watching that short. I'm just like, what the heck? Okay, sure. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm kind of surprised that they never brought something like this back in the series ever again. Yeah, they didn't do this in 3 at all. I think unlocking the secret ending is probably it's one of the easier games to get the secret ending for, next to 3. 3 is just pretty easy to get if you play on proud mode and whatnot. So I need 3 more messages, yeah. But yeah, they're pretty easy to see, honestly, and get. I need an S, I need an O. Okay. There's the S. So once I find the O, we should be good. Okay, O. Where's the O? Show me the O. There it is. Oh, we did it. We got it. We did it. Secret ending unlocked. We did it. Not bad, actually. I don't think I've ever actually gotten the secret ending for this, chat. We're gonna watch it for the first time, yeah. I don't think I've seen this one in like years, actually. This. This. Okay, so it's a this, you know. It's an I. This one, okay. So this one, so it's a this one. I forgot Ursula's the first boss. I forgot about that, dude. This one E, okay. This one E, A. This one EA. Oh snap, was EA gonna buy Square Enix at one point? No freaking way. I don't believe it, man. That's crazy. This one EA'd. It's a D. This one EAD'd. S. This one EADS. Doesn't. I'm sure everyone like knows what the message is at this point, but I never figured this stuff out. Man, I wonder which way. Oh my gosh, it's right there the whole time. Wow. Yeah, they'll never. I think at this point we're probably never going to do Pinocchio ever again. Like Pinocchio's done with Kingdom Hearts. As far as like roles that are done for Kingdom Hearts, like Hunchback is done. Pinocchio's done for sure. I guess they could do Mulan again if they really wanted to, or Aladdin, but I don't think they will, honestly. I doubt it. Lion King I think is done too, yeah. Halloween Town's done, probably. As far as what they can do for this world, I think they're done, yeah. And honestly, yeah, I think they will do like more original, more like newer movies with Kingdom Hearts 4. I think Moana has a pretty good chance of being in 4. And what else? I mean, Star Wars is probably gonna be there too. I would say Star Wars is weird, but then again, Tron Legacy is literally in this game. I think it's just weird because it's not officially, it's Disney had to buy it. Like LucasArts owns Star Wars, but then again, Star Wars owns LucasArts now, so There you go. Do you think we'll get Tron 3 and KH before the end of Tron 3 and KH before the end of like end of Kingdom Hearts 4 at the beginning of the end? I don't think so. Tron 3, no, unlikely. I don't think it'll happen. It's not even out yet. No, I doubt it. I think the more will stick to like worlds that are you know, before 22 possibly. I would assume. I don't know. It's hard to tell really. I wouldn't be surprised if Tron 3's out there. I wouldn't want to do. I don't want Tron anymore in Kingdom Hearts. I'm done with. I think Kingdom Hearts is done with Tron. It really overstayed its welcome with Tron Legacy, dude. Tron Legacy is like the worst world in this game. Yeah, dude, like the world selection is really weird. There's some cool stuff like Hunchback and Symphony of Sorcery, but then there's really boring but then there's like really lame worlds like freaking The Grid. And in fact, I'd argue The Grid is arguably one of the worst worlds in all of Kingdom Hearts, dude. Like it's not that like it's a bad, it's not that like it's the fact that the world is so hard to point out. Everything looks the same in The Grid, and in the Kingdom Hearts world, that's a bad thing for sure. Everything blends together. You can't make out the map too well. Not everything looks too similar and it's hard to differentiate and figure out. So yeah, definitely the worst world in the game for sure. But like Country of Musketeers could be, it has the potential to be a decent world, but I think just kind of goes on for too long. Oh yeah, I forgot Terra and Aqua. They were here. We were here, by the way, sort of. And there they go, going away from the OG Kingdom Hearts engine. Actually, yeah, this is the last game to use this engine. They swapped over to the engine for 3. We can kill the hold on. We can swap over to the back to the OST now. Back to actual game song. All right, chat. We avoided the DMCA. Good job. Still a great remaster. I'm glad it's available for sure, but yeah, this game has some flaws for sure. This game has aged in a lot of ways. Secret message. Wow, good job, Sora. I love how like the end of the game, Sora literally like he was like, I'm gonna go, you know, go do stuff, and he just fast out here.
I was hoping this world was still here.
In fact, this is the last time Traverse Town comes back. Yeah. Traverse Town is also one of the best worlds in the game. Arguably the best world for sure. Not sure he used it in Cage Melody Memories.
There.
So I guess the Dream Eaters are in the real world now. So this is, I guess, to explain how Sora... I didn't summon you. Who are you? I didn't summon you either. I never made you either. Or you, that's Riku's Dream Eater. I didn't make half of you, actually. And we'll never see the Dream Eaters ever again. Because they will... Sora did not make that many Dream Eaters. Good. Yeah, good luck with that one. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot this scene here is here too. This isn't the secret ending, is it? So this scene means absolutely nothing because it's just Ven. So, by the way, Ven Silsey, by the way, in case you're wondering where he is, he's over here still. And he's smiling. Oh, never mind. That's the end. I like Dream Eaters. I want one now. The end. Report completion. 69%. Heh, nice. Most used command, balloon run. No freaking way. Most useful motion, wall kick. Kingdom Hearts 3. We were doing Kingdom Hearts 3 already, dude. You've unlocked the theater. Critical mode now unlocked. Yeah, so the weirdest thing about this game is that critical mode is not playable at the start. You have to beat the game on proud mode to get it, which is weird. So there is a New Game Plus actually in this one. You can actually carry over your Dream Eaters into New Game Plus, which makes critical mode much easier at the start for sure, which is nice. But I don't play this game on critical mode. I play it on proud mode, except for 3. So where's the theater option? Is that like in the main menu itself, or? Yeah, where do you go to the theater? Is that like in the reports? Because usually it's in the menu. You unlock the secret movie. Visit Memento's theater. Oh, okay. Another Guardian of... Yeah, we should show this off. Yeah, we should. I don't think I've actually... I never unlocked this, actually. The darkness awakens. There's your secret ending, chat.
This world is just too small.
What's that? I can't hear you. Speak up. The light in the darkness. So the secret endings, keep in mind, chat, the secret endings are just ideas of what Nomura wants to do with the next games. Whoa, that back though. Whoa, mama. Aqua mentioned. Literally, Jude, anytime, like, Jude, whenever Jude sees Aqua's like, bark, bark. Leads to the last key. So keep in mind, chat, the secret endings are not like concrete evidence as to what's going to happen in the next key, in the next game. They're just ideas that Nomura has for the next one.
Sora's late. Do you think he's okay?
Probably down in the way, as usual.
Gorsh, Lee sure hurried back to Radiant Garden, and now Master Yen Sid's sending Riku away too on some mystery errand. You think we'll ever get to do something important?
No. Could you imagine if Donald and Goofy actually get Keyblades? That would be kind of weird, honestly. I don't think he will do that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he will one day. Who knows? I don't think he should though.
Kingdom Hearts into darkness, and the Keyblade was shattered. But the light still shining in the hearts of children.
So in case you had to remember, so the whole point of Kingdom Hearts 3, we're ending the saga by bringing the 13 lights, the 13 darknesses to clash with the 7 lights.
7 pure lights.
So now we need to gather the 7 Keyblade wielders as the lights to clash with the 13 darknesses.
Those 7 pure hearts.
And if they don't do that, then Xehanor's going to gather the seven pure hearts of light and do himself.
If they are lost, the world will again give way to shadow.
Will be cool, yeah, for sure.
Thus, even if we deliberately avoid finding our 7 lights to avert another Keyblade war,
Yeah, so no matter what it's going to happen, Xehanor's is going to do his own thing. So there's like nothing they have. So they that's when they realize. This is when they realize they have to stop him.
There's gonna be a clash between.
So war is unavoidable. Yeah.
Darknesses, and there's nothing we can do to avoid triggering the Keyblade War.
to protect the 7 pure hearts, we will need 7 lights strong enough to stand against the 13 darknesses.
And holy moly, Kingdom Hearts 3 brought that to a conclusion in some way.
Riku, you're back.
That's right. Master Yen Sid.
Guess who's back?
I brought you
Back
the
again.
you asked for, but you never said why.
Huh? Wow.
Here is the dumbest thing ever.
Wield a Keyblade. I am glad you are here.
Oh my gosh, it's Kairi. Kairi's gonna be one of the 7 Guardians of Light, and she freaking sucks. This is so disappointing, dude, because Kairi does jack all in 3. She is just standing there like she just stands there talks with Lee for most of the game, hits one heartless, and that's it. She gets kidnapped at the very end of the game and gets killed off. Like, all that buildup about giving Kairi actual story significance is for nothing, dude. That's crazy. What a crazy, weird idea. So we should at least attempt Julius. That's the last thing we can do, yeah. We also have the secret portals too. We can go fight if we really want to. In fact, where are the secret portals actually? Is the first one over here? Because I know we fight the bosses from the main game. Yeah, where are the secret portals? I don't remember where they are. The stupid freaking drop gauge is still here. Hooray. To be honest, I don't know if like I'll be really, depending on how difficult Julius is at this point, it depends on what we're gonna do. I don't know, honestly. Because I'm definitely not gonna beat him on the first try. He's pretty tough, even with all this stuff. Yeah. I want to get Sora like another level up for sure, like level 50 for this before we do this. Yeah.
Yeah. Back off. Ha. There. Ha. Ha.
Ow.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
I will say though, I will give the game this. Grinding is honestly pretty easy to do. Like, it's not that complicated compared to other Kingdom Hearts games. The best way to grind is actually pretty simple. More simple than other Kingdom Hearts games, I will say, yeah. And then we got level 50 already, nice. So now is level fantasy here? Nope. It never got out of the shop, really. That's weird. I could have sworn it got like unlocked, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, well, let's at least see like how difficult Julius is with this stuff here. Because he is obviously the hardest fight in the whole game. Okay, so I need to make my command deck in a specific way here. So I definitely want Balloongas for sure. We got my last Balloonga here. I have another. If I have another Kiraga, that'd be great. I don't think I do though. I have one more, yeah. So I can just buy one from the shop actually. Yeah, let's just go there real quick. Balloonga, yes. So give me that. And then I can just buy another one from the other shop. It's a good thing that like both Sora and Riku share the same abilities and commands over their save files. Give me that Kiraga. All right, so here's Kiraga. And then our last Balloonga. Yeah, Balloonga is better for this fight than Balloonra is, honestly. In fact, I think Balloonga does stun Julius a little bit. I think so. Let me look at my ability. Let's look at our abilities here, because I want Magic Haste for sure. Yeah, full HP boost, yeah. Magic boost. I mean, if we have magic boost maxed out, we don't. We only have one Magic Haste. Frick, that's not good. All right, we'll at least attempt this fight. We'll at least see what happens. We'll see how this goes. But I'm pretty sure he's just outside of this room over here. So yeah, once you beat the game, if you come out to Traverse Town, you can fight the secret boss of the game, Julius, who is honestly the worst secret boss in the whole series. In fact, I'd argue he's worse than Mysterious Figure, and the Fountain Plaza is over here, yeah. Oh, I should wait for my command deck to be maxed out. Or, yeah, reloaded. Okay, so I get it. Nomura wanted to do a cool homage to the Mickey Mouse short that has been banned. But this fight is not fun, dude. I freaking hate this boss. I remember fighting this boss forever last year.
Who are you?
Just another ugly Pete. Great, thanks. We'll see how this goes. Balloon Rigger burn. Okay. So this guy, if he hits you, will just destroy your HP, man. He's got an overhead shoulder tackle or elbow tackle, which is not that bad to dodge, honestly. The camera can be a nightmare in this fight for sure. Okay. Oh, the freaking camera, I swear. Can't see. The freaking camera will get you killed in this fight all the time, I swear. Well, to be honest, I'm doing better than I thought it was so far, actually. Because Balloonga just is that busted, dude. It's so good. Ow. Now, and this is the fight where you need second chance and once more for sure. Ow. Like right there. This thing just cheeses this boss. Holy moly. Yeah, Balloonra, like if you guys, because the problem with Balloonra is that it literally keeps you, you stand still, have to cast the full spell then. Balloonga is just better because it just casts it immediately, that's it. Does the whole work for you. And he has a long combo string with that one, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Ow. But again, I low hitsy. We're actually doing pretty good so far, actually. This is the first attempt, by the way. Ow. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, phase two. This part of the fight sucks. Now he's got lightning for some reason, because of course he does. Ow. So they gave him lightning hand for some reason, because why not? I think the lightning does go away after a while. I think so. Ow. Yeah, Leap Razor. Can't see. Ow. Just go through the combo. Just let it go through. Honestly, it's fine. Seriously? Yeah, the lightning does go after all. Okay. Dude, I think I can beat this, actually. I'm doing pretty great, actually. Ow. Frickin' lightning again. Ow. Gonna heal now. Freaking lightning. Are you serious? Get off me. Move, Sora.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Take this.
Ow. Gonna heal now. Ow. Come on, give me balloon back.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Take this.
I've still got this.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Hey. Ha.
Dang. I beat him first try. I still beat this first try. Let's freaking go. Wow. First try, dude. First freaking try. Oh my gosh. I just stacked Balloonga and Kiraga's. He didn't stand a chance, dude. I had all my abilities ready, level 15 and everything. He couldn't beat me, man. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I still like this fight, by the way. You still suck, by the way.
What was that about?
It was a callback to the cartoon, Sora. Oh, no, it's weapon too. So I don't think you can refight this boss, unlike Mysterious Figure. I don't think so. Well, there you go, chat. There's ultimate weapon. There's the ultimate weapon, which apparently isn't the best Keyblade in the game, actually, like in Birth by Sleep now. Apparently there's other better Keyblades in this one with the secret portal Keyblades. It's an okay design. It's all right. In fact, it's more like a Kingdom Hearts 1 design, actually. Yeah, I just noticed. Well, there it is, chat. The ultimate weapon unlocked as Sora. I'm sure this fight would be even easier as Riku, honestly. Yeah, man, you only need to be level 15 to do all the best stuff. Yeah. Even like the secret boss, you should be level 50. Yeah, this was easy actually. I had a much easier time with this fight than I did last year, man. I was just under leveled in this all. Yeah. Wow. But we did it. And it still feels just as good as it used to do last time. In fact, I think I could beat the game. I could beat the secret boss, the secret portal bosses, with this setup too. Actually, this is a pretty good setup. Plus, I have second chance and once more and everything. I didn't even really need magic haste that much, dude. I was still doing great. Like 4 Balloongas and he's just done. I just applied what I knew from fighting Mysterious Figure in Birth by Sleep to this one. Grab Thunder Surge, Kiraga, boom, easy. That's crazy. I did not expect to beat this on the first try. I thought I was gonna be more difficult, but nah. In fact, like he didn't even do that much damage, honestly. So where are oh, there it is. That should be it right there. Okay, thanks, game. No, we gotta fight more. No, we gotta fight more Dream Eater as well. We gotta fight all of them. Yeah, I think if you're at level 50, you'll be able to beat the game no problem. If you've been just grinding your character and getting stuff done. All right, so here's the secret portal for this one. We're fighting this boss again, the first boss of the Traverse Town. And back to the loud music again. I won't do all these, I'm just gonna show off the first one. I like that you can refight the bosses from the main game, which is nice in this one, but it's okay. Ow. Comical Burr. Ow. Yeah, I'm just locked in here. Yeah, dude, Balloon is the best build in the game, no question. It's like, it's stupid busted, yeah. Because of Balloonga, we literally just cheesed Julius. He didn't stand a chance against us, man. He was super easy. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a mode like this in 3. Oh wait, they did. It's called the Data Fights in... It's the Data Fights, yeah. Ow. I'm gonna heal now. And yeah, this guy's still pretty easy. His moveset's like pretty easy to figure out. Just a Chuba combo, that's about it. Yeah, Leap Bracer. This is why you need Leap Bracer. Okay. Oh, that's right. You get HP boosts from all these too. Yeah, that's right. So, and you do get a Keyblade from getting all these, which I think actually is better than the ult weapon. I believe so. It just starts with back here, really. That's weird. Well, there you go, chat. There's the secret portals shown off. We did pretty much everything with this game as far as I can think of. Showed off pretty much everything that is to show on the game. In fact, yeah, dude, I was expecting Julius to be more difficult, like he was for me in my old playthrough from last year. But nah, he was actually much easier than I thought he was. Like, if you just grind to like level 50 and max out the T-Rex and get once more and second chance, you're good. I'd argue level 50 is where you should be at to beat this game. That I think so, yeah. Well, there you go, chat. There's Dream Drop Distance. We beat the game. We showed off everything. We beat the final boss. We got the dive wing. We showed off the secret ending. We showed off Julius boss fight, which I found out was pathetically easy as with Balloonga. We also just showed off the secret portals too, which is cool. So let's call it there. Good stream. I had fun. So thank y'all for watching me play Dream Drop Distance. And tomorrow night I'm going to be playing some Battle for the Grid, and maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. With Mako over on his channel for sure. And after that, I'm gonna be taking a small break from streaming so I can focus on getting what is Dark Souls 2 finished before next week. In fact, I'm probably gonna record the second half of the video tomorrow when I get time, when I finish the script. So yeah, all right, chat. Thank y'all for hanging out. Wear a mask if you go out. Stay safe. Have a blessed day, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye.